Are we still live or... Am I live? Hello? 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 Santa's operatives heard him talk bad about the pricing. Oh no. We're back. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well, that's actually not good that we crashed, but good we're back. Good we're back. Okay. I'm gonna try to play a video. It might be loud every moment. I will try to turn it down the moment that it plays.
We have found a monkey. That wasn't crazy all along.
There we go. That was like a monkey that we found. Little monkey. You want to see it again? Look at that. Monkey. The monkey door. So I wasn't crazy all along every move. The monkey was real. So that was like in the snow world. Let's see. I probably got more. I probably got some more stuff. I got way more stuff, but like I have to like you know, send it to my computer somehow. And I'm not very efficient at that. Yeah, it was the monkey Sasquatch. Was that your voice? Yeah, it was. I didn't even get to hear it myself. I don't know why that is. Why don't I get to listen along? I watched them once before stream, but also kind of forgot what it sounds like. Some meow meow. A little more deep than usual. I mean, well, you know, I feel like my my phone picks up more of my bass frequency than my actual microphone does. Oddly enough. There we go. But yeah, the monkeys are real. I'm not crazy, everyone. I'm not crazy. Let's see. It was playing the Skyrim audio. That's why they what they mean. What? Skyrim audio? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I'm just showing like a whole bunch of footage, like you know, through one another. Let's see, everyone. There we go. Like for example, I went to this one place here in Lapland, and there was this giant moose, and it also had like giant cojones for some reason. It had huge balls. But yeah, it was just a fun landmark, so I would go up there and I would ring-a-ding the bell. I got a video of that. I think I got a video of me ring-a-dinging the bell. I definitely want to show more of like the snow world, but I didn't fix the Wi-Fi for Tengu yet, so it like takes a while to send to send like things. It takes a while to send like photos from my phone to my Discord, where I can like grab them and use them. Hold on, everyone. It's because I could just use my mobile data, but I ran out almost during my Finland trip. Because most places actually didn't have Wi-Fi. Most accommodations didn't have Wi-Fi. Ding dong, ding dong. I had to ring that fast because there were like other tourists that were already lining up to take a picture with it. I feel like, you know, there were a lot of foreign tourists, but most tourists were actually like Finnish. Like, you know, I think people from the Finnish, like, you know, south come in to visit Lapland. It's a statue, yeah. It's a statue. And is the one with the you know you know, do you know what? You know, there might be a suspicious balling photo. There might be a suspicious balling photo with that one. Did you ring-a-ding the ding-a-ling? I don't know if I can show that on Twitch. I mean, if you mean the bell in the front, yeah. They were Laplandians. Maybe. I mean, you know, I don't think that the people from that live in Lapland will be doing the typical touristy stuff. Hopefully you didn't grab them by accident. No, it was on purpose. It was on purpose. I mean, what? You didn't see any. Oh, you didn't see anything. I wouldn't worry about it. That was nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, I'm definitely like, you know, telling my trip a little bit in a fuzzy way. But let's see first if I can like maybe send some pictures or things from one place that I really like was, you know, the snow world. Of course, failed to send message. Of course, so some really cool photos and videos, of course, didn't send. But let's just say that Snow World was really magical because it was like this icy place full of snow, and you had walls everywhere made of like snow. You had ceilings made of snow, but also outside, like they had these huge like slides with ice that you could slide down on, like with a I don't know, it was like a tube or something. Not a tube, it was like also not a sled. What are they called? It's like a tire sledding. It might be tire sledding. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I got a video for all of you. I've been recording and like I've been making videos and stuff every month. It's just that my phone is being ridiculously slow and annoying. I really want to throw some tech against the wall tonight, everyone. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I can show all of you a little bit more, and I'll just take the time to actually, like, you know, format everything a bit properly. Maybe I'll make like a PowerPoint. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll make like a little PowerPoint presentation. Maybe that's an option. We could look into that. But let's see. For now, I guess I can show like a couple more thingies, and then we're gonna do some. Then we're gonna be doing some gaming. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be a little bit more composed, a little bit more well formatted, and I'll have a couple more you know, interesting pictures and things to see. Obviously, you know, I did a lot of cool things, saw a lot of cool things. The Northern Lights, one of the main goals of going to the north, it was acquired, you know. I went there, we saw them during a solar storm, and what that means is that the Northern Lights, they're a very tricky phenomenon every moon. Very elusive sometimes. Poor Tom, it's okay. I'm just a little stressed. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll be all right. I'm just a little stressed and tired from today, but everything will be okay. I'll be more composed tomorrow every moon. But yeah, basically, let me explain the Northern Lights every moon. So the first night in Rovaniemi, basically my human family and I, we immediately decide like, okay, we want to go out at night and we want to do Northern Light hunting. And some people will, you know, they'll pay like a tour guide to help them find the Northern Lights and stuff like that. Me, with my Tengurian eyes, I kid you not, every moon, I can see things that all of you cannot. I can pick up on like these electromagnetic fields a little bit more quickly than humans can. I don't know quite why that is. I just know that I have different eyes than humans do. And what that means is that I can see like the magnetic fields move in the sky, even though most humans will almost not be capable of seeing anything. So I was very quick to point out, like, there's northern lights forming over there, or northern lights are actually actively already above us right now. And then people would pull out their phones and they would take a picture of it, and then you can see it on the picture, but the humans, they wouldn't be able to see it with their eyes. So that was a very interesting fact that I wasn't aware of. I didn't know that I could do that, actually. But I guess it just has to do with my eyes. But that was interesting. And you know, most nights I would say that sometimes the northern lights are very visible, like not super visible, not like as bright green as you see here, but like they're kind of visible. Like you see like this hue forming in the sky, but it's not quite there yet. It's not green enough, you know? But the first night there was a brief moment where it actually was pretty decent and you could see relatively well. Also, hi Burnsy, sweetie. Yapland, is that a new part of Tanguria? Maybe. That's why we do the yapping. You in the middle of that post looks cool. Thank you. That's an interesting fact. Yeah. Can you see the future? No, I don't think so. If I could have seen the future, I would have made sure that everything was in order tonight. I would have made sure that everything would be in order. And that we wouldn't have any scuff. If I could see the future, there would never be any scuff. Or maybe that's what I want you to believe. No, I cannot see the future, but I can see some magnetic fields more quickly than other people. Maybe it has to do with, you know, being a Tangurian. Maybe. Those aren't northern lights, but gamma radiation. Tell my Hulk up. Roar. Hey, give it a pat pat. Well, yeah, basically, you know, first night was alright. Second night was so-so. And the third night, I was woken up in the middle of my sleep every morning. I had like these noise canceling like gels in my ears, and they were like clogging up my ears pretty well, so I didn't get like woken up by just about every little sound. I mean, I was sleeping pretty well almost every single night, but we definitely had a bit of a snoring competition going on, and like, you know, nobody likes snoring, nobody wants to do snoring, but in the end, every single one of us, my human relatives, me, everybody was snoring. Every single person. So like, you know, if you didn't have earplugs, you would struggle to stay awake sometimes, or to fall asleep. But I would say that overall, like, I was sleeping real well, and suddenly I hear this faint voice of my human mom in my dreams, and I'm like, huh, what was happening? And it keeps going on and on and on, and then eventually I wake up and I'm like, whoa, 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 what's going on? And I have my human mom standing at the edge of my bed in her full snow clothes, or snow gear, and she's like, you gotta come outside, quick. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I quickly put on my clothes, I go out, and there's this beautiful freaking solar storm going on. And now a solar storm is like, you know, when there's like these big explosions happening in the sky, like in the magnetic fields or whatnot. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, everyone. I'm an emperor, so I can't really explain how that phenomenon occurs. But one of my human family members caught a photo of it, and this is how it looked. So this, my picture is, let's get rid of that one. My picture is actually before it happened. Before it was like, you know, burning as brightly as it did here. But this is what we saw during the solar storm. And it was actually almost this bright in person. Like, you didn't need a camera. Even my really bad Huawei, however you call those phones, my bad old camera managed to capture this. This is not my picture, by the way. It's not. I stole it. It is from one of my human family members, but it was an amazing phenomenon to see every moon. Like, it's majestic. It dances in the sky like an entity, like as if it's actually alive. It just dances around as if it's giving a show, and like it managed to go like from one side of the skyline to the other. Like there was like a split in between where you could just see the stars, and like they just conjoined together. It was beautiful. Like it was like a gate that was closing but made out of this beautiful bright green, almost radioactive looking light. It was gorgeous, really majestic, just like me. Oh, thank you, maiden, very sweet. You thought I took this picture? I did not. No, I was there when it was made, but I wasn't the one who made it. Sounds amazing. It was truly a sight to behold. How long could I see it? I think we were out there for at least 30 minutes. It went on for a very long time during the solar storm. But it's elusive in the way where sometimes it will disappear, and then like you might see like a little, I don't know, that's where I would usually see it appearing or manifest before everybody else would. I would see like this little discoloration in the sky very faintly, and I would just point out like it's starting over there, and they would turn their cameras there and put it on night mode, and then they would start like, you know, taking pictures of it, and they could actually see the clear development of the aurora borealis. It was really, really freaking beautiful. But yeah, it comes and goes. During the solar storm, it definitely stuck around very, very long, and it was spectacular. It was the most spectacular northern lights that we got to see, and we got it just above our heads. Like this was very close by to where we were sleeping, like maybe like a 2-minute walk. It was insane. Other times, you know, it would just kind of like appear briefly, like one singular line in the sky or a singular blob that was like slowly becoming longer and longer. And sometimes it would be static, and other times it would dance, and well, nothing quite moved and danced like the solar storm did. It was amazing. It takes all these shapes and forms and looks like recognizable things. Like even in this, like you could see something, like maybe it looks like a baby, or maybe it looks like, I don't know, a type of creature, who knows. But it's very fascinating, very fascinating. I truly understand now why the ancient Vikings used to think that, or you know, believe that the North was much stronger in magic than the South, because it really does feel like a magical place. It feels very different. It feels very nice to be there. Honestly, as much as I'm happy to be back in the Netherlands here with all of you, there was a certain feeling of freedom there, and I would say of magic there, that I haven't quite felt before here on the planet of Earth. It was really beautiful and really lovely to be there. Sometimes northern lights would be referred to as oceans seen in the sky. It does look like that, yeah. You saw northern lights in the Netherlands one night. It was not as impressive as this, but it was cool nonetheless. Sounds so lovely. It truly was. I would say it was a life-altering experience. But not everybody got as lucky, because when I was in Rovaniemi at the Snow World, I was in the ice bar, and I was stopped by these two ladies, and they asked me whether I had seen the Northern Lights before, and I said yes. And they were a little sad because they were unlucky so far, and none of the Northern Light touring companies wanted to take them for a ride because there was no guarantees of them seeing the Northern Lights. Because the moment there's any clouds in the sky every moon, you cannot see this. If there's snow, there's clouds, and when there's clouds, there's no Northern Lights to be seen. When there's rain, there's no Northern Lights. Clouds will ruin the whole experience, pretty much. And even if there's no clouds, there's no guarantee that the Northern Lights will appear. And there are many cool apps that people can use to track when it's happening. So my human family was very, very fanatic about it, and they were very, very good at like keeping an eye on the apps. I didn't have any of them installed, but I was being helpful by being able to track where the northern lights were appearing before they appeared. So it was nice to have my little special Tengurian gift. Sounds like a nice place. It was a lovely, beautiful place, and I would say that part of me would like to go back one day. I would like to go back. I think that Lapland is very, very gorgeous and beautiful, but it's very expensive. Pretty bull on your screen. Hi Toyo, how you doing? You felt bad for Laves missing out? I did too, and I hoped that I would still see something, but they were leaving on a day where there would be snow, and you know, no chance of them seeing anything. So it was pretty sad, but at least they were still having fun, and they were in Snow World, so you know, at least there was that to you know, be enjoyed. And now I talked to all of you a lot about, you know, Santa Claus, and about how I was like, you know, I was thinking a lot about Santa Claus. I was like thinking a lot like, am I gonna meet up with him or not? Am I gonna spend money to see Santa Claus, to take a picture with all of you? And well, whilst I was in Rovaniemi, I actually ran into the man, the myth, the legend himself. I ran into Santa Claus. And it was funny because I don't think Santa was very happy. Santa was in the middle of walking back to his shed where he took pictures with tourists for $35, whilst I got to have a picture for free. So I don't think he was very happy with the fact that he was giving me a freebie, but I am the emperor, and I reminded him, and he was like, well then, I guess I will have to make an exception for the emperor. And then he quickly had to hurry back and make money. I mean, I guess those toys aren't, you know, they aren't gonna be there, you know, they aren't gonna appear out of thin air. They have to be funded somehow. But my vacation was a lot of fun. But yeah, I met him and I didn't spend a dime. Yippee! Yay! And it was just by chance that I happened to walk into him. I think he went onto a bathroom break in the mall. I think he just went to the bathroom, and you know, we caught him off guard, caught on camera. Yippee! So yeah, that's the story of how I got a grumpy Santa on the photo. But he was nice. He was nice to me. He was nice. What more can I show you for today, everyone? Because that was kind of like one of my aces up my sleeve. Like a lot of you were thinking, like, Toma, don't pay Santa for a picture. That's stupid. That's a scam. And you know what? You're right, everyone. You are right about that. That is a scam. That's not Christmas-like at all. Even if the pictures, you know, even if Santa's gifts have to be funded somewhere, yeah. Naughty listers pay. Yeah. I'm not on the naughty list, clearly, everyone. I get to take a picture for free. It was a scam. I can't believe Santa's scamming. What's next? Santa Coin? He's gonna be a crypto scammer? Is that it? Also, I'll show one highlight, everyone. I'll show one highlight. Tomorrow I'll show everything. Tomorrow I'll show much more. One highlight was definitely meeting this amazing deer. I mean, there were like these signs on the streets of Rovaniemi that said deer meeting activity, which would sound really funny because it sounds like, oh, I'm gonna meet up with a famous deer. But I kind of did, actually, because I went to a reindeer farm with my human family, and there they had I think her name was Ropuvo. And Ropuvo was a very sweet reindeer, and Ropuvo was very pattable and was constantly chewing on my pants. But yeah, Ropu was a very, very pattable, cute little creature. And this reindeer was different than all the others because it was raised indoors. and that meant that it was quite pattable. Although it didn't really always enjoy patting, or at least so I was told. It just really liked the presence of people, and I guess it seemed rather fond of me because Ropu came back quite often and would just want snuggles, and especially want to chew on my pants. So here you can see me scratching Ropu's chin. I guess I can like show another one of that cutie. Oh, and I got to feed another reindeer some lichen. Lichen are like these like mossy plants that grow on rocks and trees, I believe, and they are very healthy for reindeer, but they're also edible for you and me. So I actually tried some out, and it tasted like a very interesting vegetable. It tastes very interesting. You can see it here in my hand. It's like this very interesting like substance. It's called lichen, and well, here you can see this cute reindeer that's eating it. This one was a male, and it was unlike Ropu. It was very fixated on eating. Well, Ropu was eating my pants. This creature was more fixated on eating the lichen, but it was still really cute. It looks like sea moss. I guess so, yeah. Santa equals scammer for sure. Well, you got a freebie, cause come on, Emperor. Who would pay 30 bucks for a picture? Am I right? Yeah, 30 bucks for a picture is way too much. I would never ever charge any of you for a picture with me every move. That will never happen. The only thing that could happen is like if I'm on the move somewhere and I don't have time for a picture, I might not be able to do it. But if I have the time, then and the moment is right for it, then yeah, you'll get a picture for free. I've taken pictures with people at TwitchCon, you know, like I'm not going out there saying, okay, that'll be 30 bucks. No. No. That's insane. That's insane. I would ask 40 bucks. No, I would not. It's a joke. It's a joke. Nah, it would always be free every month. There are three things that always would be free, and they would be hugs, signatures, and pictures. They would always be free. Of course. I guess you couldn't get enough of your royal pants. True. If you don't, you'll be missing out on funds for the Empire. True. $40. How could you? I mean, you know, gotta make some money for the Tengu Empire. You know, those Tengu parties have been draining the power grid. We need to pay some bills. Yeah. No, but that'll be okay. I'll show one last thing for today. One last thing, because there's so much to show everyone. I feel like I haven't formulated quite well, like, you know, what the trip was truly like, and you know, what I've done. But basically, like, I've really experienced a lot, most of the things that I could experience there. Not everything, of course, but quite a lot. Like, there was hiking, there was husky snow sled rides. Here, I'll show you some.
Last Saturday.
It's a very short video. For some reason, it's there we go. Look at that. I'm like, in that video, I'm just sitting.
Last Saturday.
I'm sitting there. But you can see the huskies. Maybe I can loop it. There we go.
Last Saturday.
You can see the huskies. They're pulling the sled, and I'm sitting in there. And
Last Saturday.
It was really great. Sitting in there was already really fun.
Last
some
Saturday.
people might be concerned that it's like animal abuse, but the huskies, unlike the reindeers,
Last Saturday.
because you have reindeer rides and you have husky rides, and the
Last
huskies
Saturday.
love their job. They get mad when they're not allowed to go out.
Last Saturday.
Like they seriously get mad. Like, this is what they sound like if you don't let them run. Oh, sorry, that might be loud. That's what they sound like. Like they get upset. They start howling, barking. They want to go. They don't want to wait. They want to go. They like pulling the sled. They like running together. They have their own friends. They have interesting like relationships with each other. These huskies. They they have like dynamics. Like and like the caretakers were so freaking nice every move. They liked me a lot. They were like, you know what, Toma, if you want to come volunteer and work here, like, we would gladly have you on board. I was very flattered because I was having a great time, like, interacting with the pups, like, patting. I made a goal to like pat almost every single dog they had, and there were about 22 of them. I think I patted almost every single one of them. I made sure to go by every single one of them to make sure that they all got some love. No, subathon is too much. Put a picture for $1 for sure. yeah. I mean, it's different. Don't worry about it, man. I guess that makes sense. Is Tengi's no be going crazy sometimes. True. It looks like so much fun. It was amazing. Jinx pulling the bowl. Yeah, run, Bow Bow, run. Huskies can be talkative. Funny YouTube videos. True. Yeah, I love those dogs, and they were very kind to me. There was only one dog out of all of them that was a bit weird around me. For some reason, it would bark at me specifically. And it was only one dog, and I didn't really understand why. Because first it allowed me to pet it, and it was being very friendly and stuff. And then it was just getting really vocal, and then just started like standing up in front of me and barking at me. So I wasn't sure if it was mad that I was petting the other dogs, but when I would try to get near it again, it would just bark. It would just only bark, so I didn't really understand what was wrong with it. Like, I have some experience with dogs, but I didn't understand this one. Probably the Jinx dog, maybe. I mean, none of them bit me, though. None of them bit me. They were all very friendly. And of course, like, I try to pay attention to dogs, like, making sure they're not nervous. If you see a dog licking their lips a lot every move, they're scared, they're nervous. So pay attention to that. Did someone say biting? Yeah. What more do I got from the sledding? Oh yeah, this is like a very cool trip. Like, this is like, it was magical every move. It was freaking magical. And you can, hold on, let me loop that. I have some very short videos because I was mostly trying to keep my camera stable. And like, I was also busy talking a lot. But you can see just like how gorgeous the landscape is. It was so beautiful just being in like in a husky sled and enjoying the glistening snow that was like shining brightly in the sunlight. The dogs just running there, having the time of their life, the wind flowing through my hair. And like, the snow had melted the previous night, and that caused like all of it to look like it was covered in glitter. It was gorgeous. And like the video doesn't even capture it properly. But yeah, I sadly just only filmed that very shortly. I think I may have one more picture or one more video of it.
Last Saturday.
That was my filming. There might be one more. Maybe. Oh, I got one of the dogs. There we go. That's our sled, and these are the dogs. There's so many of them. I've been a pretty bad cameraman. Like, I made some really short videos. But I got more footage every month. I got way more footage. I'll see if I can like show off you some proper stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I got the honor of well, basically my human family was all there. They were all going on their individual sleds, and you have somebody in the passenger seat and you have somebody who's doing the steering. And I was alone. So I was referred to as Mr. Alone by one of the instructors because I didn't have, well, you know, like the amount of human relatives I was with where, you know, that it was an uneven amount, so I was just alone. So what happened was that I was teamed up with one of the, you know, instructors. And no, it's okay, because it ended up being really great. It worked in my favor. I was teamed up with one of the instructors. I was put in front of everybody. So there were like about 5 sleds, 5 groups, and every single group had about 4 to 5 huskies. And I was, you know, in the front one. And I started with, first I just had to sit and, you know, I got to, like, you know, enjoy the landscape, and I did a lot of talking. The instructor was a very cool guy from New Zealand, and he was a volunteer there. And he loved working with the dogs. He loved, you know, adventure, and he was enjoying his time in Lapland. And he also invited me to do some volunteering and hoped that I would go back there. Now, of course, part of me would want to do that type of work and go back there and do volunteering, but that's, I don't know if it would work with my lifestyle, you know, being an emperor and you know, a streamer and you know, having the bills to pay for the fort here and stuff. I don't think I can easily step out like that, even though it would be cool to do. But who knows? Maybe at some point I could do a little vacation trip of maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and I'll just do some volunteering. Also, hi Raggle sweetie, how you doing? Good to see you, Raggly Waggly. Hope you're doing fantastic. Your voice sounds so different. In one of those clips I was not talking, but in one of them I was. I think I didn't get to hear the audio that came with the clips. But I know that in one of those clips, the New Zealand instructor's talking, so that wasn't me. I'm not always the one talking in the videos, sadly. So I'm not sure if you heard him or if you heard me. You might have heard both. I think it might have been him. I remember one of those videos having the instructor in there. Yeah. Or actually 2 of them, maybe. Yeah. Mr. Alone, Dog Musher. Dog Musher? What is that? It is so good to see you, Toma. It's good to see you too, Toei. Hi, Toma-sama. Hello there. How you doing, Malaeus? I hope you've been doing lovely. It's good to see you. Might be a lot of work. It would be a lot of work, but I do really like the huskies. Although, I don't think that I would really enjoy instructing the tourists. Because obviously I was a tourist there, and so were my human family and all the other people that were there. Everybody was tourists. But riding the sleds with the huskies doesn't come without risks. And I think some of the biggest risks would be towards the huskies themselves. The sled is pretty simple. It's not rocket science every move. The sled, let's see if I can pull up one of the videos and then pause it. That's a Rupo. Rupo. Maybe the one with the dogs. Oh, no, the bell. Hold on. I think this video. I'm gonna stop it in a moment, so it will be a bit loud. But basically, every move you have this sled, and the sled, it's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. You have a handlebar up top that you can't see right now. It's out of frame. And then you see like a metal bar down below, and that's your brake. So you basically, all you have to do is like, either you put your feet on the wooden parts, on the wooden slides or skis as they might look, I can't speak English today. They look like skis. You put your feet on there, and then you're just, you know, that's when you're going. That's when you're riding, when you're sliding the sled. And the dogs will be capable of pulling it. If you kick on the brake with one foot, it will slow down, depending on how hard you do it. If you put both your feet on the brake, the sled will come to an abrupt stop and the dogs will stop too. So you have a lot of control over the dogs and, you know, how fast they can go. You can also help the dogs if they're struggling, like if there's like a, you know, a bit of a heavy area where they're going uphill. Of course, like they're doing all the work pulling the sled and trying to go uphill, so you can like kind of like, you know, just like with a skateboard, you can like put one foot on the ski and you use the other foot to you know, help the dogs move forward. So I would do that sometimes because I like the dogs and I want them to have an easy time. You know, there were times where we had to stop. You know, I've heard horror stories of people being covered in doo-doo feces whilst they were sitting in the sled because the dogs were pooping everywhere. I did not have that issue at all. The dogs were very well mannered. There was only one pit stop where they had to stop and go to the toilet all together at once. And that was it. But other than that, you know, oh, and we had to stop once because one of the dogs found a piece of plastic and she was eating that. Also, all the dogs were girls because I think the girls are easier to handle or something like that. I'm not sure, but they were all girls. Also, Raggles, it is lovely to be back as well for me, and it's lovely to have you back here as well. It goes for every single one of you, everyone. I'm very, very happy to have all of you here tonight. Even with the technical difficulties. Gonna head out for a little while. Have to charge my phone. No worries, Rosie, sweetie. Take your time. Speaking about charging phones, I guess we can take a look at mine and see if it charged at all. Would be cool if it did. Let's see. Poo-poo-oma? No, I did not get poo-poo on me. Love plastic, very tasty. No, plastic is not for eating, my bengies. It's not for eating. Alright. I think I might be able to stop being PNG Oma. I might be able to do it. Okay. 1 second, everyone. Let me just find a hole and put it in. There we go. I know it's a tight fit, but there we go. Freaking USBs everyone. There we go. Opa. When will our Emperor visit Lapland and take a rest? Oh, I will look forward to sleeping. I'm not gonna lie, Momo. I'm a bit of a sleepy mess ever since the trip. Been a bit of a sleepy mess. But hello, Moo. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to be back. And good to see you. Technical difficulties, is that why no model? Yeah, well, maybe not for long. Hold on, everyone. Let's see. Let's see, everyone. Let's see if we can fix this stuff. Well. Ow. You didn't see that? 1 second, everyone. Just trying to do some stuff. Maybe it will work. Of course, it's being difficult. Why is this not working? Oh. I see. Okay. To flick a switch on. Or, huh? Oh, technology, everyone. So difficult sometimes. Why? Maybe that's a task for tomorrow. Maybe I'll just keep being PNG Oma. Cause I don't feel like doing all the struggly wuggly. When it's not paying off. And when charger cable's not being spotted. It is! Yippee! Okay. Okay. Maybe everything will be okay. I guess I could quickly set this up, everyone. How about we go BRB for 1 second? You took amazing pics. Thank you, Toei. Don't worry, everyone. This is nothing yet. I have way better pics that I'll show all of you tomorrow. I'll make like a proper like either PowerPoint or like some kind of show for us to watch. I'll make something nice out of it, everyone. I didn't have enough time today, so I showed a little bit of what I could show. Intense stare. That's me staring into your soul. Yeah. Hold on, everyone. We can fix this. But yeah, this is why I kind of wanted to like keep my computer on and my phone on, but sadly I couldn't do that because one of the power outlets was not like you know, power outage proof. Like you can buy like these what do you call them, like power outlets, or not power outlets, like a power box or something like that, where you can like plug your cables in and like it will be power outage proof. Welcome back, Tomatango on Twitch.tv. Hello there, Punny Winnie. How you doing? Did you say huggy wuggy? No, but I could. I like giving hugs. I like hugging. Hugging is nice, everyone. Baba booey. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Let's fill in the paperwork. Okay. I'm gonna just have to fill in some little thingies. And maybe that will do it. Let's hope. Please. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Yay! There we go. Be gone, cardboard cutout of me called PNG Oma. You served me well. Hold on. Next time I'll get like an animated emote, or that also like, or animated like PNG that also like responds to like my voice and stuff. Let's get this cardboard cutout out of here. Hold on. Where's that thing? Hold on. Thrown my bangle. There we go. Yippee! There we go. Yay! Finally. So yeah, we had a proper amount of time to charge my iPhone, and I just quickly set it up. I know that's really boring though. To me, that's really boring. Like setting stuff up really quickly. I don't like doing that. I think technical stuff is not interesting. So I'd rather not do that on stream. I want to yap. I want to talk. I want to like be there. I want to go wild. I want to go get crazy. I want to go. You know, I want to have like a brain aneurysm, like verbally. Welcome back, Tomatango. Thank you. Fun fact: .tv is owned by the country of Tuvalu and rented to websites who want the tag. Wow! Tuvalu, Major W. The Toma, the Macy. Hello. There you are once again. I am. There's two Tomas. Not for long. This fortress isn't big enough for the two of us. One of the Thomas had to go. Can you have some hat pats? Well, that will have to be under the table then. I mean, not in the lewd way. But just like I can't lift my arms right now. Not yet. Not yet. They're just a little eepy, you know? A little eepy arms for now. Yeah. Also, hello there, Ray. How you doing? Good to see you. Pats under the table, huh? I mean, like, you know, down below this bar here. Like, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not been sus. It's not been sus. It's just, you know, it's just that, you know, what the? Where are you coming from? What the frick? You can't move your arms? Not right now. Not right now. Soon. It's the TOS police. You're back? Hi! What are you... How's the weather over there? Oh, how you doing? Oh, hi, Ray. How you doing, baby? Yeah, you can hit now. I am going to hit you, you silly little bongo baby! Don't test my patience. I can't believe he deleted a Tengurian. Huh? That's not a Tengurian, that's a Tengi. I'm a Tengurian. Look. Guards! Guards! Where the hell are my guards? The frick? Where are my guards? Hello? Where are my guards? Ah, there we go. There we go. This is a big Tengi. Wow. Big boy. Big boy. That's a big Tengi. Are you a boy? You can whisper it to me. You can whisper it in my floppa. Ew, don't lick it. Oh. You're... Oh. I thought you, Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Move along now, Missy. I said move along. There we go. You sent the guards on lunch? You don't get to give orders around here. I give orders around here. You are just a little lap dog. All you do is go bow, 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 bow. You don't give orders around here. Nobody will take them. SMH. My bad. I'm still getting used to the terms. Don't worry about it, Ray. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm here to share my knowledge. I'm not talking about knowledge like, you know, the new Lamborghini. I'm talking about knowledge like knowing about the pepperoni. That's what I'm talking about. Pull the flopper? No. Lick his flopper? No, do not lick my floppers. They're not for licking. They all listened and went? I mean, I think you just told them that there's free sandwiches in the cafeteria, which is true, but I guess they were just hungry. We're sorry. Sorry for what? Throwing stuff at me? You better be sorry if you did that. We discussed how I like being on people's laps. That's old news. You know what also likes being on laps? A cat. You might be meow meow. It feels so good that Tomomoto's back so I can throw stuff at you. What the frick? Hey, hold on a minute. You're not supposed to be throwing stuff at me. Wrong. You're getting whipped. Come here. Come here. No, you're getting it. You're getting it, Ray. Shouldn't have done that. Opa. 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 Orre. There we go. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were talking about Lapland. Oh yeah, Lapland. It was so snowy, so nice. It was very, very cool. And I met Santa Claus, and I pet a deer, and it was nibbling on my leg and tried to kill me. And I ate a reindeer, not the one that was nibbling on my leg. I bought that beforehand. Like we went to this like like store in the middle of nowhere. It was just like a little house. It was just someone's house. We went there and they were selling reindeer meat, because they had like their own reindeer meat farm. And because reindeers are like a big part of like Sami culture. Like for centuries they've been like you know, kind of like raising livestock, and their livestock, instead of like cows, would be reindeer. No chicken, no bovines, no pork. Reindeer, just reindeer. Meow. Whoa, Matthew, you're so meow meow. You threw something again? Oh my goodness, your behind is not gonna be able to tolerate any sitting for a long time when I'm done with you. How about throwing some hearts? Yeah, I would like that. I forgot one picture, the ooh face on the snow. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there was some kind of like vandal going around. There was a vandal going around in Finland, and he was drawn. I mean, or she, he or she or it or whoever did it. Totally wasn't a guy. You know, that drew like ooh faces on like cars. Like such vandalism. Like who would do that? Who would do that? It's crazy. Evil even. Yeah. Why no bite redeem, Toma? What, you want to redeem where I bite you? That's crazy. Oh, I got like, what's this? Oh, I met a celebrity Everymoo in Snow World. This was cool. Yeah, this was cool. Here, check this out. Check this out, Everymoo. This is pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hold on, I can play it again. Look at that. Oh my god, that's Lumi from Snow World. What the hell? That's crazy. He's pulling up with his flawless finish. Totally flawed. Yeah, and also, how about I take all of you for a ride? No, not bite me. No, you get bit. Come here. Total tangy biting. I'm gonna mark every single one of you. You're gonna have like a big bite mark in your neck, and you're gonna have to walk around with it. You're gonna have to wear a turtleneck to get rid of it, to hide it. Lumi from Snow World. Yeah, the one and only Lumi Woomy. I never met Lumi before, but I just thought that Lumi was pretty cool, so I had to shake the hand. No. Wait. You know, I always bite back. Yeah, but I bite harder. Yeah. Sounds like a all of you problem. No buts. Biting us for free? How generous. No, consider it me doing you a favor. You're back? Welcome back, Rosie. Alright, everyone. How about we go for a ride? Here, check this out, everyone. Check this out. This might be a little loud. I'll turn it down. Look at that. We're going down. Whoa! That's me sliding down in the Snow World. It looks scary. It was kind of spooky. I was afraid of losing my phone. I lost my hat at one point. I had a hat on. I had a Ushanka on, and I lost it at some point. It's purple. Yeah, they had like these beautiful lights. I'll show pictures of it tomorrow. I'll show like nice pictures of it tomorrow. But that's it, what I'll show for today. Like, I did so many things every move. We went for walks. We went for, we went to places. There were snowmobile rides. There were so many things. Huskies, reindeers, wildlife. A lot of stuff. Northern Lights, I'm still like kind of recovering from it, but you know, the grind goes on everyone and life goes on, but I'm happy to be here with all of you. I'm not super happy about being in the very crowded, small Netherlands, I would say. I mean, I don't hate the Netherlands, I just think it's like crowded. I think it's very crowded. You know, the Netherlands with its very packed cities and it's very packed everything and it's mostly gone nature. You know, that sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't know. I like nature every morning. I like the right combination of like civilization and nature hand in hand. That's what I really like. I like being able to, like, you know, when I'm home, I want like peace and quiet. I mean, I live in Fort Tengu, so like that's not really peace and quiet, but you know, at least Fort Tengu is like a fortress, you know, and it's like detached from everything else. Like if I were living in like a, I don't know, like a busy suburbs or something like that, like I used to in the past, I would be going Google Gaga crazy. You allow it, bite you. Allow it. I will bite you when I want to bite you. That's what I do. You ever thought about moving to a different city from where there's more room? Well, I mean, where I'm right now with Fort Tengu, it's pretty decent. The fort is, you know, it has some space and land around it, but it's just like whenever I have to go anywhere for like groceries and stuff, it's just I don't like that. I like space, and I felt like in Lapland there was a lot of space. I really thought that was cozy and comfy. Obviously, you know, like one of the biggest hindrances was that I didn't know the language too well, but you know, there are tools to get by. You can use like Google Lens every move and it will help you translate foreign languages, especially very useful in stores. So you just whip out your phone, you use Google Lens, it will translate what's on the packaging and it will help you quite a bit. It will, you know, it will get you ahead quite a bit. And what else do I recommend? Well, learning the language can help. Obviously, I was only in Finland for a week, but I knew some basic stuff. But I've always had like Finnish friends, so even back when I was in Tenguria and I just used the intergalactic web, I already had friends from Finland, and they were always very generous. They would always teach me words from their language and stuff. So, you know, I always knew like tiny little things, sometimes even nonsensical little things to know, like omena. Omena is like apple, and like lohikarme is I believe a dragon, and kisakala is like a catfish. But also like basic things like to say like how are you doing, like mitä kuuluu, and things like I'm doing good, hyvä kuuluu, or how to say good day, like hyvä päivä. You know, stuff like that. I've noticed a lot of Dutchmen and Finns get along well. Yeah, I feel like, well, as a Tengurian, I feel like watching my human Dutch relatives interact with the Finnish, I feel like it went quite well. I feel like overall, I felt like the people were very lovely. Yeah. And, you know, whether they were Finnish, like from the south, or because there were Finnish people from the south that were in Lapland that we met, and there were also just, you know, people that lived there, were born there, some Sami, some not Sami, but everybody was nice. I did not have any bad interactions at all with anybody. Everybody was very nice and very helpful, very generous. And like I only encountered one person who did not speak English, and she was an old lady at the reindeer farm, and still, despite being a little grumpy, she tried her best to you know, help my human family and I find the meat that we want to buy, and we did our part and we bought some meat. I bought some reindeer jerky, it's like a big slab of meat and it's dry aged. So I'm gonna have to like see how that will taste. I hope it will be nice. And we bought reindeer steak or like reindeer meat, and we fried that and it was very freaking good. I think I got a picture of that somewhere here. I do have a picture of that. Oh my goodness, everyone, it was yummy, 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 yummy. Also, hello there, Sussy. How you doing? And hello there, Boku. How are you lovelies doing? It's great to see you. How are both of you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, and is that the Scrambly Wambly? Oh my god, hello. How you doing? How's that little scramble-lambaloo? Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. It's good to see you. I'm gonna bite you. You ate the reindeer? I did, but first I fed it. You gotta make sure it's very plump and thick before you eat it. No, I did not eat this reindeer. I fed this one though. I fed it. It was a very, very hungry reindeer. It was eating the lichen that grow on the rocks. I ate some of it too. It was tasty. What the freak? No bite? Nobody tells me what to do. Now you're bitten, Scrambly. Yeah. You told me you were gonna rescue them. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Nah, this one did not need rescuing. They were chilling. They were chilling on the farm. Oh, and this is me with Santa. This is me with Santa. Here. What am I posting? Oh yeah. Food. Look at that, everyone. That was a delicious reindeer steak. Oh my goodness, that was so flavorful. So good. Much more tolerable than a deer steak. Very, very juicy, very delicious. Not too watery though. Like, it was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. And like, just, organic. Very nice. Impressive. Putting viewers in your mouth is likely a dubious sanitary proposition, Toma. I will put them in my mouth if I want them in my mouth. I'm sure I'll be okay, Sussy. I'll live. Gun shoots you. I dodge. Your gun too weak. You're very toxic. I don't know, to me you seem pretty sweet. Maybe I just have a tolerance. But yeah, that was an amazing piece of meat made by my human dad. I only added a little bit of salt and I tried some lingonberry jam with it, and it was pretty tasty. Because apparently people eat lingonberries with deer and with reindeer, and it's very tasty. If not for mouth, why fit in mouth? Yeah, exactly. Don't quote that. Unable to find quote containing the text, I put them in my mouth if I want to put them in my mouth. Toma eating the tangies? No. Such a tasty meal. Tangies. Scrambly. Throwing a pie at me. That's it. You're gonna be pie. You're gonna be pie. I don't know what kind of pie you would be. Probably cream pie. Just clip it. Clip what? You like pie? Egg pie? Egg pie? Is that real? I've never heard of that. Is that real? Hey yo! What did I say? What happened? What's happening? Oh my god, is that a deer? Oh my god, is that Aurora Borealis? What are we talking about? Oh my god, is that Tomatengu? Oh my god. He had a shepherd's pie the other day. Ooh. Why did the quoting not work? I think you're supposed to do add quote. I think you're supposed to do add quote, and then the thing you wanna quote. I think that's how it works. Oh my god, is that an alien? Yeah, it's me. I'm alien. Alien. Watashi alien. Alien meow. Alien mumu. Did I have something else to show all of you? I feel like, well, I have a lot of things to show all of you, but I should eventually go to Titanfall. Let's see, everyone. What did I want to show? No, I'm not showing the balls again. Let's see. Probably have something cool to show. One last thingy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll show the bite of 87. I'll show the bite of 87. I can do that. Check this out, everyone. This was a Rupovo, and Rupo is eating my pants. She was a very sweet reindeer. I mean, is, because Rupovo is still alive. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name, whether it's Ropuvo or Rupovo. I don't know anymore, but all I know is that her handlers were very, very happy with her, and they love her a lot, and they raised her themselves. I put them in my mouth if I want them in my mouth. There we go. So it is ad quote. Yeah, there you go. Balls? Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, the reindeer with the big balls, the statue. Is that the bite of 87? Oh my god! You think that's the command? Oh, okay. Gotta take off for work. It's good to see you're back. Thank you, video. Thank you for hanging out here. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Alright, everyone. We're gonna be doing some Titanfall. That might wake me up a little bit because I am a little bit eepy. Let's get right to it. Ugh. I don't know why I'm so eepy everyone. Like I was like at singing classes today everyone. I did do a lot today though. I did do a lot, and it was rainy and gloomy and nasty, and I don't know. Is it possible to have jet lag when you've only, like, you know, changed time zones a little bit, like 1 or 2 hours? I don't know. Good to know. I will never use the command for bad intentions, Toma, don't worry. I don't know, you've been seeming sus lately. I'll be watching you. What were we talking about? Such an EP bull. Yeah. Who would quote anything weird? I filled that sub up with so much sauce that I was surprised it wasn't just leaking all over the place. I mean, it kind of was. That's about a sandwich. Clearly, anybody here would understand that that quote is about a sandwich. Nobody in their right minds would think that that's about something lewd, okay? They're not thinking that I'm talking about a submissive person leaking from their... Well, knowing all of you, you might. Anyway, suspect. What? What do you mean? It's not me. It's not me. Hold on. Wait. Pause. It's not me. It's you. I'm not the problem here. I'm never the cause. I'm never the cause. No. Pingus! Snoop Pingus usual, I see. My music, it's gone. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some Titanfall every move. A little bit of shooty, pew. And then tomorrow every move I will set up a proper proper stream where I will show all of you what I've been up to in Finland. Sandwich, yeah, right between the buns. Yeah, put the meat between the buns. Having jet lag
11 months
normal?
master OMG.
Lazy, hello. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 10 months at tier 1 and for being a royal guardsman for almost an entire freaking year, freaking 11 months. Thank you so much. How you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Pingus and cum. What did you mean by that? Whoa, 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 whoa. My bangy. Hold up. What did you mean by that? Milk. Milk is good for elk. That means milk is good for everybody. Quote number 34. Oops, plap, 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 get pregnant. I'm sure that's a quote from Tekken. I never said that. I never said that. What do you mean by that? A classic? What? This is not a classic. That's not a classic. That's not a Tomatengu classic. Oh. Oops, wrong button. Oh my god. Oh my god! There we go. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. We're gonna be gaming everyone. Gonna be doing some gaming. There we go. I think you know what I mean, Toma. No. I would never. And for me, just woke up. Hello there, my baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. You missed the scuff and everything. There was a lot of scuff. But welcome in. How you doing, Blackheart Babango? Hope you're doing well, EP-head. Good morning. So embarrassed he pressed the wrong button. Poor boy. That has nothing to do with embarrassment. That's just sheer incompetency. I mean, I'm the most competent person I know. I'm a genius. My brain huge. Like, big. Yeah. And winkly. Alright. I don't know if Ark is still here. Arctic. I don't know. He may have left the building. It was just being incompetent. That's even more embarrassing. Ah! Boy. Don't make me put you in a headlock. I will. Some of you tangies you better watch yourself everyone. You better not show up to a convention near me. You might not make it out. Better watch yourselves. Everyone. You better be nice to your emperor. I've just come back from a very spiritual trip. I mean, in a way, I would say that my trip to Lapland has changed me a little bit. It was very beautiful. To me, it was very magical. Just seeing the northern lights, wow, so many hands. That big hand is just trying to grab me. He's trying to get me. What the hell? Hold on, everyone. Should be able to do that. And this one I will move a little bit more around here. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Not the hat clamp. Yeah, the hat clamp. You're hopping on. Be there in 2 seconds. No worries, Ark. I'm glad you got some peace. Yeah, I feel like it gave me a real change in mind, and I feel like I'm more active now and more focused. It definitely helped me clear my mind a little bit. Just little things like staring at the northern lights, doing all the hikes, getting to stare at, climb these outposts and have a big overlook over these vistas and clear my mind a bit. It's been nice. It's been helpful. It helped me re-evaluate things a bit, and I want to be less lazy. Some of you think that I'm very active. There are times that I am, but there are also times that I feel like I'm way too lazy and I'm kind of slacking with certain tasks. And I want to be better. And I also came to realize, you know what, I want to be, I already realized, at TwitchCon 2024, how much I just want to be the people's emperor, I want to make people happy and, have fun and do all this stuff. And I also just like realized, like, you know, I want to be the emperor of everybody. Like, you know, I want to entertain people from every walks of life, you know, whether they're like in the VR chat community, the VTuber community, the furry community, the whatever, you know. Like I want to be there for everybody. I want to make sure that I reach out to as much people as possible, and like we spread positivity and like give a nicer outlook on life to people, and try to you know, have fun, make something beautiful out of it. Horn rub, lewd. Seeing the Northern Lights sounds so cool and pretty. It was gorgeous black art. It was like a dancing organism. It was as if it had a mind of its own sometimes, as if it was purposely teasing, like appearing on one side and disappearing, then appearing on the other, just to keep you busy. I mean, that's just like, you know, anthropomorphizing, like a natural phenomena. 1 second, everyone. I'm not sure what was happening there. I think it was like losing my voice for a second. Maybe that was from like some rough singing earlier today. You want to do hikes? It's been so long. We did a really cool hike to like an abandoned church. It was super cool. It was super cool, but it was such a long walk every move. And like over this rough terrain with lots of snow, lots of slipping. It was a miracle that nobody got hurt, especially not my human mom and dad, even though everybody fell at some point. Also, hi there, Lila, how you doing? Like, even, I at one point, I stepped in a hole, and I lost my entire leg in that hole. Like, it just, like, sucked up my entire leg. And, luckily I didn't get hurt or anything, but it was pretty scary. Like, it was like a long, like, trial, or long trail to this abandoned church in the middle of nowhere. But once we got there, it was gorgeous. Very unique and kind of somber in a way. It was kind of a somber church, like, you know, no power, all boarded up. Like, we could open the boards and blinds and like the light would come in, but it was kind of like, I don't know, it had like a unique vibe to it. Some people would probably find it scary, but I don't know. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Had me wonder if it was still in use. I like places of worship. They can usually be very pretty. Also, welcome Bees. He's back. It didn't even feel that long. For me, it felt like I was gone for a month every move, I'm not gonna lie. It felt like a month, like, you know. Look how well-mannered people are immediately. They're just going out there saying good luck, have fun. I'm hurt. Oh. Sounds like an awesome place for a photo location. Oh yeah, I would recommend it. Although it will be costly, obviously, but... and like, Northern Lights are not guaranteed. They are not. Alright, let's see, where are the bozos? You're exhausted? I can relate to that. I can definitely relate to that, Lila. I've been very eepy. Like, you know, I did quite a bit today, but I don't feel like I should be as eepy as I am. I don't feel like that's, justified. There's somebody up there. I'm gonna tickle their chin and give them a pinch. I don't know. Oh, they're... Oh. I'm hurt. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should not be using this stupid freaking devotion right now. I feel like my mouse is a bit scuffy. I'm trying to click this right now. There we go. Let's go for a volt. There we go. I'm glad everyone's okay from the hiking because they can be difficult to do. Yeah, they can be difficult, and it was like surprisingly long. Like we ended up walking like 6.2 miles or like 10 kilometers which is long, but also not super long. But the thing was is that, you know, we definitely overestimated, you know, how long it would, or underestimated how long it would take. Damn. Oh, that's a fake. I'm stupid. I remember a town which does not usually get northern lights. Oh. Bruh, how's he not dead? I remember my town, which does not usually get northern lights, got them, and it was so pretty. The sky was so purple. Oh, the purple northern lights are a sight to behold. My home planet has those a lot. What is going on? What? That's what it felt like for me, my emperor. A month. Oh, it felt like that for me as well. Like, I don't know, the concept of time was really weird there because, like, you know, we were doing a lot, but simultaneously, you know, it felt like I was gone for a while. But once we were past Wednesday, it did feel like it was suddenly going real fast. Kill him. Let me put this inside of you. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh god. Peace for Titanfall 2. I'm working too much. I got 4 hours of sleep last week, and that's not healthy. 4 hours of sleep for the entire week? That is terrible. No work should be treating you like that. Who's hitting me right now? Can you die? What the frick? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am not locked in every move. I am not locked in. I don't know if it's the EP brain or if it's the bad luck. Well, who cares? I'm having fun. But yeah, Lila, I hope you get some better like work situation going, because that's not okay. Okay, here we go. Reload the Rockies. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, what we got here, huh? Big old bozo. Oh, that's a rocket salvo. Ooh. Don't want to get hit by that. Ooh. That's really rude. Crush him! Oh my god. And that guy still lived? Is he down there? This is ridiculous. I can't believe that guy lived through all that. And destroyed my Titan too. I'm gonna go eat. Have a great stream. Happy you are back. Appreciate you lots. Maiden checks out. Let me know if you need any assistance. That's why I'm Maiden. Aw, I appreciate you, Maiden. Make sure you get proper eats. You deserve it. And do take care. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm getting destroyed every move. Mountain climbing, that's a different story. Not mentioned using 2 pickaxes and clean boots for climbing. Huh? You mean giving him hugs and twists? Twist the nips. I'm not twisting anybody's nips. What are you on about, Matthew? I didn't say that. What are you on about, my bangy? What the hell? I know I'm EP, but like, I did not say that. It's not my work. It's not my work. The work I do is 40 hours a week, but my head doesn't let me relax. I work in private too much. Oh, I see. Well, you really gotta give yourself a break. If you're not getting sleep every move, what that means is like, you're gonna get sick. You're just gonna get sick. Everybody's stealing my kills! And nobody's dying. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll just use my fists if I can't kill them normally. You just get fisted. I mean, you know, fisticuffs. Oopa. The fisticuffs are too strong. Owie, owie, owie. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Rimu. I am sleepy as if, to the point where it feels like as if I took like melatonin. Like I used to take these like little melatonin pills because in the past I used to have quite some trouble sleeping. But the thing was that like it made me sleep in a really deep way. Like I didn't like the, what the frick? How did he know that? How did he know that? What do you mean by that? Okay, let's give him another one. Where'd he go? Okay, let's put this inside of you. Oh, damn it. It's every time I'm trying to put a battery in, they always kill me. E.P. Eperson. No, that's not my name. Yeah, melatonin. Melatonin, it helps you sleep. Because it's like this substance that is like created in the body to make somebody go to sleep. Oh, Jesus. Like you get it from eating bananas and drinking milk and stuff, I believe. Soothing sleep music. That can help for some people. Freaking. This might end bad. I think, oh god, we're getting... I do not want the back shots! Uh-oh. There we go. Oh god. Hello! Ow, 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 ow. Get me in! No! I do not want those. No, no, no back shots for Toma. No, 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 no. Your cat's eepy during the day. Oh, eepy sleepy. I mean, cats are nocturnal. Nocturnal creatures. Brother, how are you alive? Thank you for saluting. F in the chat. But yeah, I was talking about like melatonin, right? Like, I used to take those pills, but like, I felt like they were removing my dreams. Like, I dream every single night, every single night. Like last night I was dreaming a lot about fist fighting. I was dreaming I was like in some kind of like King of Iron Fist tournament type of deal. Or like some kind of like story battle or something. Like I was like fist fighting this guy and it was like a final boss fight or something. But I don't know whether I was fighting the final boss or whether I was the final boss, because like I was doing all sorts of moves every move. I was like doing moves that aren't even like my fighting style. I was like just doing whatever I felt like. I was even doing like capoeira moves just because. Smooch right between the eyes. Smooching babangy. Smooching tangy. Get me off of this. Oh my god. Grab me. I'll just slide into you. What do we got up here? Some kind of creature. What the hell? There we go. Get them out of here. Where are they hiding? Oh. There was like a enemy slime there. I think he got. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them. This is not so good, everyone. Jeez. What the frick? We have lost the war. This is not good. Okay, I'll abandon my Titan. Okay, I've been spotted. Ugh. He had some dreams, some felt others, some felt and others felt okay. I mean, I would say that overall, like, most of my dreams are totally fine. Either they're nonsensical or they're pretty cool. Most of them are not very, you know, I don't know, life-altering, insightful. Lots of nonsense dreams. But, I noticed that when I took melatonin, I would not dream at all. I would have these very unpleasant, like, deep sleeps. Uh-oh. They killed the dropship. Damn. That thing immediately turned to me. I was like one of our worst players. I was out of it every move. But yeah, I feel like I'm on melatonin right now. That's how I feel. Like I'm feeling very sleepy-eepy somehow. I don't know why. I hope it's not super notable. I tend to always dream too. It's cool to find someone else that does that. I feel like most people say they don't usually have dreams. No, that's true. I feel like there are a lot of tingies out there that don't have dreams too. And a lot of people in general that don't have dreams. But there are also quite some people that do. But for me, it's like every night. Every night. Like, I stopped keeping a dream journal because I got tired of, like, writing. I got tired of writing because I usually have, like, multiple dreams in one dream. And I would say that my dreams, like, kind of feel like different videos, like, played after another. In the sense of, like, you know, there will be, like, one scene where I'm, like, doing one thing. And then, you know, the next part of my dream will be something completely unrelated sometimes. I mean, I do have dreams that sometimes follow each other up. And, like, I'll have, like, rare instances where I have dreams that are, like, you know, I dream something, I wake up, I go back to bed, and I dream, you know, my dream continues. And, like, that's unusual for me, but it does happen. Like, for example, when I told all of you about the smiling dog nightmare, that was, like, kind of, like, you know, continuous that night. Like, that was interesting. Like, that I didn't have something like that too often in my life. It's not noticeable to me. I didn't know till you mentioned it. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, dreams have always been pretty interesting to me. Like, I don't know. You know, I've always talked about, like, you know, lucid dreaming with people and stuff. Like, I've had lucid dreams in my life, and I know some people that are capable of, like, doing lucid dreaming on command. I believe that my friend Meika, I believe that she has mastered lucid dreaming on command. Now, I never got that far. I only tried lucid dreaming on, you know, like, once. I tried lucid dreaming once. And let's just say that it didn't go right, and I pretty much got myself a night terror. I don't know why, but like my mouse is being really clunky today. Okay, let's see if we can do some sniping. I was like considering doing the Kraber, but I might be a bit too EP, so maybe the double take will be a little bit more merciful. There we go. See, because I got a pretty wide shot with that. There, that's a nice shot. Pew pew! See that? Oh, see, that's why I'm using this gun, because I'm not really accurate, but it's helping me compensate, and that's why I love this gun. Somebody's coming to get my ass. There we go. Got a pretty nice, nasty camping spot here. Not too bad. Reload. Oh! I knew they were coming to get me. They got knocked out. I have really weird dreams like the other night. Part of it was just eating fast food with a snake that looked like it was from a cartoon. Are you going to order a shake? I was trying to do like a snake voice. Shake. I would like to order a milkshake. I don't know, I guess that's how a cartoon snake might sound, maybe. I don't know, it might be a bit creepy sounding. Yeah, the dog. Referring to the eepiness not being noticeable to me. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, that's like a window that I cannot go into. Womp womp. Is there somebody living in here? Stop moving! Freaking NPC. These enemies, they're just all over the place. It was a very okay snake voice. Thank you, thank you. Who's throwing all that garbo at me? There. I love this rifle. It's my banana rifle. I love bananas. Bananas is best fruit, everyone. Jinx becomes a snake. So cool. Bing. We're gonna build a nice shield, nice armor. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All those robots get targeted. We drain their souls. I think that's how cartoon snake would sound as opposed to how real snakes sound. True. Bing. There we go. We're building a nice boost. Oh, what we got there? Can I get my laser beam? Boing. That's nice. I'm gonna be so tanky, everyone. Look how many drop. Ooh. Somebody's locking on me. I don't want to be blown up. Am I max shield now? I might be max capacity. I'm not sure. Where's the strawberry shotgun? What the? I mean, damn it! How did that miss? That's weird. Who's shooting at me? Okay, let's try this again. I guess we're as full as we could be. At least with this this amount of shielding. I guess I just have to like kill people. Oh, nasty little goober. How could you do that? Now they're dead. You're gonna die. Oh. Smart move, however. Okay, well, it's over. No! It sounded like that guy just said, "It's a boy." Are they giving birth on the battlefield? What the hell? No! I'd be the scariest snake, just like how I'm currently the scariest dog. You're like smaller than a chihuahua. I'm sorry, but like I don't see how you could be scary. Like the only thing scary about you is like, oh, I'm afraid that I might step on you and crush you under my boot. Like, you know, that would like haunt me for the rest of my life. You know, every time I, you know, hear the sound of a, you know, apple being bit, like I have to think of that time that I stepped on that bow. You know, like that would be pretty traumatizing. Ha! Get no scope. Yippee! What a doofus. He thought he could just go up and kill every one of us. I'm not small, chihuahuas are evil. Nah, they're just like little goober creatures. Goober, goober, gabba, goober. Gabba, goo. What the hell? Excuse you. What the hell? I punched it! Why didn't I get the execution animation? This is dumb. Jinx is a chihuahua and you're a pit bull? Nah, you baby. You baby, Matthew. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! Oh, you just shot me with a Kraber? What the frick? The disrespect is insane. You think you're better than me with your fancy schmancy scope rifle? I see him. I don't think so, buddy. There we go. You're Shiba Inu? Aww. More like cutie Inu. A nuke? Hello there, Ragnar. How you doing? Yeah, the nukes are rough. The nukes are rough, but he didn't do well. It might be a latency issue, but get out of here. What the hell? It might be a latency issue, but on my screen, like, his Titan was still just normal, you know? Like, I should have been able to execute him right there. What is this man doing? You clearly never had a pet chihuahua. Yeah. And I probably won't. I'm more of a big dog person. Boing. Boing. Get out. How many more of you want to be in my way? Ha! Boing, boing. Boing, boing. It's a lot of people. Get out! I've been spotted. There we go. I think I'd be a Kangol, big and usually chill. Oh, are those the ones that eat like wolves for breakfast? Are those big big dogs? Like or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm not sure. Ha 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 ha! Your little cloak won't save you. I'm coming to get you. You're donezo. Take him out. Oh boy. They're big livestock guard dogs. I mean, you are like a guardian dog. So I would see that. I could see that. Big and chill. And strong. Oh, robot. What are you, robot? I thought those were real people for a moment. Ow. I've always wanted a pet dog. We apparently had one when I was a baby, but I don't remember it. Oh. I've when I lived with my human parents, they had dogs. They were very sweet. I do really like dogs a lot, but I feel like people underestimate. Get out. I feel like with dogs, people don't always grant the dogs the space that they need. Like the bigger your dog is, in my opinion, the more space that they need and should have. Oh, hello. I'll take that with me. You don't need it. Hello. Of course, there'll be some bozo shouldn't he? Yujiro Dogma, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. Now my servant, welcome. Hello, how you doing? I just came back from Finland. Yippee! You're Shiba Inu? You go ah! When you scream like one. I'll give you a knuckle sandwich like a Shiba Inu. Get out. Listen up, buddy. Get stepped on, idiot. Come on, guys. Put the lead in him. Yeah! Can you bozos just buzz off already? No, my baby! Oh, you're crushing him. You're small, strong, and loyal like a hachi. Hachi. I'm not small, I'm a big and strong dog with heart. You cutie. Cute dog. I think I might die. Oh, why did I get in there? Same with cats, like my mom doesn't give her cat any space. Yeah, that's not good. Animals need space. I really like cats, I really, really do. But I feel like, you know, the downside with cats, in my opinion, is that I enjoy seeing them walk outside, right? Like, I enjoy cats just wandering around and seeing them as part of the scenery and stuff. Like, they make streets feel more cozy and alive. However, cats do kill a lot of birds, and I also really like birds, and I think birds are really important. So, like, that kind of sucks. So, like, either it's like, you know, you force your cats to stay inside so that they don't kill birds, or you know, you let them outside and they kill a lot of birds. Because it's like, it's not a matter of them being hungry. They're you feed them, like almost everybody feeds their cats plenty. It's just their instinct, you know, they just keep killing birds. And that's kind of I don't know, a bit of a dilemma, I would say. Like, that sucks. Like, the cats can't help it, but keeping them inside also feels kind of sad. Like, I don't know. I feel, you know, almost no creature is made to stay inside forever. And before Tangy goes like, I never go outside. You should. You should touch grass every once in a while. It's good for you. Fresh air is important every morning. That's the thing. Like, if you feel like ass all the time, maybe like see if, like, you know, you got enough oxygen in the room. Because if you're in a room all the time and there's no fresh airflow, then you're like, you know, you're breathing out your carbon monoxide, I believe, and you know, the air will start to mess with your brain, and you'll start to feel worse because there's no fresh air. I'm no scientist, but I believe that's how it works. So get fresh air every month. It's important. Either just open your window or go outside for a walkie every once in a while. Tail wagging, lick your face, bark bark. Oh, good boy. That's why it's important to keep pets entertained and let them hunt toys. Exactly. Go outside and touch grass, unless you live in snow or desert, then you can go touch something else. Then you touch the snow or the sand. If you live near a volcano, however, don't touch anything. Why touch grass when I can hop on VR and lay on virtual grass? I don't know, I think that the virtual grass feels a lot like my stone floor. That's one of the animal instinct, like cheetahs and lions and tigers. Exactly. And like, you know, it's totally understandable. It's just a shame because, you know, a lot of birds already struggle. And I do really like birds. I like watching birds. It was fascinating to see that Finland, almost like the Lapland or Sapni, almost had no birds. There were very little birds, understandably so, because it was really cold and like a lot of birds will leave. They had like interesting birds, however. There was like this specific type of raven they had. It was pretty big. Opa, get out. They had a type of raven that was like black and gray. So like it had a black hat, like a black head, with a black tail, but its torso was gray. And that was one of the most common birds that I saw. They also had like a couple little birds out there. Like one of them was like a little red bird. It wasn't a red robin, I think, at least. Oh, there's a lot of them on there. It wasn't a red robin, but it made a very high chirping sound. It was very interesting. There's one of the volcano, the forbidden slime bath. Ark, you are not going to do a photo shoot in a volcano, covering yourself in magma. It's no. What the frick? How did I mess that up? That is painful. Brother, what? No, wait. What was going on that screen? Boing! You got annihilated, fool. Ba-boom. I'm the trouble starter. Pumpkin instigator. Yeah. Whoa, what a shot! Woo! Star Queen, hello, welcome, welcome Raiders, hello. Let's give a big ol' applause for Star Queen. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you had a fun stream. How is everything for you? And how are you? How was your stream? What, you were doing some art. What have you been drawing? You don't go outside, especially walking. You do that a lot. Oh. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome. For those who don't know me, my name is Tomatango. I'm the Emperor Full of Herb. It's a pleasure to meet you. And Star Queen, welcome in, everyone. Make sure that you follow Star Queen if you haven't yet. Star Queen is lovely. Hi there, Ivy. Toma. Hi, Ivy. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. The last photo shoot ever. No, I don't want to hear that. Bro, magma literally melts into your body matter. Exactly. That's why we are not swimming in lava, everyone. You learned that from Minecraft. If you go into magma, all your looty tooty is gone. We're not doing that. It's no good. This guy has a jetpack. Wing. What? I guess that was already taken care of. There we go. It's going good. I have been laying down shadow layers on an OC project. Ooh. What kind of character have you been drawing? A cool one? A mysterious one? Maybe a gorgeous one? Let's lay down a bit of a suppressive fire. Get fire! Ah, my ass! Get off of me! What the frick? I got killed by a toxic potato. I've been poisoned. Opa. There we go. Nice to meet you, Tomatangi. This place looks great. I think I'll be here for a long time. Whoa! Another Bengi. What the hell? Get out! Yeah, you're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with it, mister. I will crush your balls. What? We're being surrounded. You're mine now. This is not good. Keep pounding them, keep pounding them! There we go. I can't see. What? What the hell? Enjoy this. Uh-oh. I'm dead. There we go. She's a galactic space fox humanoid. Oh, I love the foxes. Whenever there's foxes, I always get along with the foxes. They're just so cute. They're so nice. I really love foxes. They're so nice. What the hell? How is he alive? What? Space cow? You're a space cow? Oh, Ivy. That's so good to know. I will have you assigned to the milking quarters immediately. I mean, what? Crush his balls. Yeah, and Titanfall, of course. I think the area is secure. Yeah. Evil robots. There we go. I really love robots. They're so nice. Imagine robot tengies, like, you know, Team Fortress had like robot versions of all the members. Imagine like funny little robot tengies that are like silly and like, you know, mockingly taunting the enemies. There's a creature outside. It's eyeballing me. That's kind of scary, to be honest. See that? Oh, you see that? There. It's kind of creepy to just see his like robot eye just gazing into the window. I think I doomed him. He's gonna die. Titan kill? want a milking job. I'm motivational dog. Well, I mean, you said you were a cow. I'm sorry. Look. You can be a cowboy, you know? It's okay, Ivy, sweetheart. You know, whatever. There's a milking quarters? Maybe. Oh, little Bumpus. Digga, digga, digga. I'm gonna crush you under my feet. There we go. They are flat now. I mean, flat like my feet. Get away from me. Where's he going? Look at this creature. Wow, I can shoot so accurately with it. Ah, get off of me! Get off! Hey, that's my battery. What the hell? That's so rude. I'll put it back. You're currently a robot? That's funny. Oh, I like robots. Robots are cool. There are a lot of things I like, everyone. I just say what I say and I see space cow. Oh, you're a space cow, I'm a space bull. Nice to meet you, Ivy. It's so cool. Digga digga. Kaboom. Digga digga. Somebody's in there and they're shooting me. Why would they do this? Is this some kind of hate crime? Cease your anti-Tangurian behavior immediately. You're planning on milking us? Maybe. What is that of interest to you, huh? What do you want to know? Who's asking? Who's asking, my thingies, huh? Nobody needs to know about the secret milking facilities. I mean, what? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm Space Bull. Space Bull. I want to go into... Whoa. Man, these guys are getting clapped. Yippee! Digga, 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 digga. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no one in there. Give me your life force. Kaboom. You die now. I guess I only die. He's gonna actually do it. It's confirmed Toma's a tangy farmer. I mean, you know, farming. It's almost harvesting season. It's almost harvesting season. I got myself a tangy farm. I won't worry about it. Oh, ow! What the frick? It's plowing something, alright. Yeah, plowing my hoe into the ground. Into the ground. Jesus, what? Are you hacking, mister? That's kind of weird. How can you lock onto someone you don't even know is there? I think some of these guys are a little sus. They're not even that good, though. We're like, how can you lock onto someone when you don't know they're there? How's that work? That's kind of weird. Or was I maybe missing something? I don't know if they scanned me. I think he's being mad sussy today. I know all of you miss me. I know all of you miss me. I miss all of you too. And I miss being here, everyone. There wasn't a night that I wasn't thinking about all of you. There were moments where I was thinking like maybe I shouldn't be on my phone as much, but I was like, no, I want to be a good emperor, And I want to like give all of you updates every single day. I'm gonna give it. Jesus, what the? We gotta intercept that. Go, go, go.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Stand by for Titanfall. Yippee! There's an enemy. Come on, everybody. Help me destroy this Memphis. I'm being hit. Come on! Ah! No! No! What the frick, every move? Were you even trying? We miss you too. Aww. 13 kills! Yippee! Second best. That's the second highest KD in the team every month. Wow. I guess I'm no longer so eepy. Thank you for the drink. Good to see you back, Toma. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Yeah, what they said. Aw, thank you, Ivy. It's good to have you back, friendo. Aw, likewise. Likewise, every move. I know it was only a week, but it felt like a month. To me, it felt like a month. I mean, I already feel like it's a long time when it's Friday and I don't stream. You know, I always feel like it's already been a while. But it's also good to not stream for a little bit. It's good for the creativity. It's good for, you know, getting new things to talk about, experiencing new things, growing as a person. You know, it's important. It's important. I feel like, you know, being able to tell stories about, you know, riding my husky sleds through the snow and meeting Santa Claus and, you know, petting reindeers and then, you know, doing all kinds of silly, wacky things has you know, it helps you grow as a person. And I definitely do want to travel more in the future. But I don't know, maybe I can see if like eventually I can save up for a laptop and like, you know, be able to like stream wherever I go. That'd be cool too. You know, like if I were to go to Japan, if maybe I could do like a stream from Japan, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, for example, you know. And I would see if I could do it at like the normal time that I usually stream. To you it felt like years? Oh, Matthew. So are you officially on the naughty list or the nice list? I think that's up for debate. I think that's up for debate. Some people will say I am on the nice list and other people will say I'm on the naughty list. Let's just say I had a little tussle with Krampus last Christmas. Buy a samurai sword. I would love to have like a custom made Tengu Empire, Royal Emperor katana. That would be great. He kickboxed Santa Claus. I threatened him. I said, "You're gonna take a picture with me right now. I'm gonna yoink that freaking beard right off your face." He was like, "Ho, ho, ho, wait a moment, Toma. This is not necessary." I said, "I knew that you sent Krampus after me. It was you. It was you and your bag of coals. Your sock filled. You filled my sock with coals, didn't you? It was you." Ho, 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 I don't know what you're talking about, Toma. Just Japan stream would be awesome. Yeah, it would be. It would even be cool to like do like an IRL stream or something. That would be cool. At some point, I might consider IRL streams every move. Maybe for like rare occasions, like I don't know, like going on a trip or like a convention or something, like taking all of you with me. I could consider that. Just makes it a little bit tough when like there's people who don't want to be, you know, filmed that are friends. You know, that might add a layer of like difficulty. Oh Jesus, what a shot! What a Moo legend! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You didn't see it coming! Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see that coming either. I was like, oh, that's probably gonna miss. Check this dude out. Whoa, look at these soldiers. I'm one of them. I'm with you. I'm with you. Just kidding. Santa sounds a tad bit odd today. Whoa, ho, ho, I don't know what you're talking about. Ghost hunting stream when? Oh, I definitely want to do a ghost hunting stream. I know that my friend May, she wants to do a ghost hunting stream at one point. I would be so game to do that. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Get out! That's the guy that's been shooting at me for the past 10 minutes. Nice, my teamie's just domed a freaking grunt. That would be sweet for going on trips. Yeah, like a little like streaming laptop and camera and setup. I think it should be doable. I mean, if other people can do it, why not me? It's just a money issue, I suppose. You know, like the more money I have, the more crazy things I can do, and I have big plans every month. Like, the sky's the limit when it comes to my imagination, I would say. Or maybe even beyond. The sky's not the limit. No, but I definitely have big plans, big ideas. It's just a monetary issue. Like, I would actually, you know, if I have a lot of money, I would definitely like set up like a convention myself. TangyCon would be real. With the VIP Tangy party. Ain't no party like a Tangy party. No, I don't think I would want to see a lot of like exclusive things where people were singled out. That would make me sad. Krampus pegged you? What? I did not get pegged by Krampus. What the frick? Doesn't that mean that Krampus is a lady? Or, well, doesn't have a dingling? Or no, wait. Whoa! I'm going back in.
Your Titan is ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Get back here. I hope he comes forward. Oh, it worked like a freaking beautiful freaking trap. I was attacking that guy, luring him out. That guy was just laying on his back, letting me step on him. You like that, sicko?
That Titan is no threat to you.
He was just laying back like, oh god, yes. That man was waiting for that. Bring him back to me. You ready? Tangos. Where are you hiding, buddy? Oh, we shredded him. There we go. That was a long shot. Get nommed. Ah, I'll bite you. You will be bit, you will be bongoed, you will be destroyed. Look at this creature, he's just hopping around like a little jackrabbit. Where's he going? Ow! What the frick? Can't hit me.
You're winning, but not by much.
Yeah, put that shield away.
Fight and win.
Did he just get crushed? Sure looked like it. Oh, now that's something. Get off of me! I don't know where they went, but they're definitely still alive. I have to help the friendly. Okay, we gotta lock in a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Woo. Die. Whoever was there is not dead. Whoa!
Opponents should stay out of your way.
There we go. Yeah, TangyCon hosted by Toma. That's right. Gucci Gucci Goo. Why is everybody saying that today? Why is everybody saying Gucci Gucci Goo? Who's saying that? Gucci Gucci Goo. What do you mean by that? Who's tapping on who now? Me stepping on them? Is Mrs. Krampus? What the hell? I mean, sounds interesting. I don't discriminate. I mean, I mean, you know, like, could be cute if a Mrs. Krampus and Mr. Krampus couple exists. That man wants some steppies. He do. Man, that guy got flipped out of his freaking Titan. Oh, my brother. I need to do something. There's like one little guy running around here. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. What the frick? They're gassing me out. That's a very conveniently placed shield. When I boop your little hair. No, do not do that. That's some mage.
Titan ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Okay, let's see if we crush a Titan with this. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so many people. Ah! There we go. You're gonna go now to sleep. Sleep tight. Have a good night. Oh, you're gonna get your ass beat, mister. Stop hiding in the bush, you little bushwanker. He's hiding in there. Get out! There you are. Can't run from me. It was like he had like a little parasite on his back. There we go. You passed the semester with good grades. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, that's good. You back away from me. Nice. There we go. Thank you for lurking, Star Queen. Abua, you're back. Welcome back, Raggly Waggly. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you've been doing lovingly. Hope you've been having a good time. What the hell? There's a lot of freaking Titans over there. Holy schmoly. That's not good. What? Did I just get hit with a rocket launcher? I took the rocket that was aimed at my Titan. I would take a rocket from my Titan. TBH. Keep firing! What the What prestige am I? Oh, Hider Cream. I think I'm no prestige, because I never prestiged, because I was like, I don't wanna, you know, lose all my weapons and stuff. So I never really did it. I just enjoy playing the game. And never really bothered to prestige. I've considered it at some points. I did consider it, but I was like, Instead, I just, you know, play the game and practice the weapons with practically all the attachments I can have on it, usually. Yeah. Oh, RPG! A little rocket to the face, true. Welcome back from Antarctica, Toma. Hey there, Sonny. I wasn't in Antarctica. I was in the Arctic Circle. Yeah, stay in that cloud. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. I was in Lapland. It was gorgeous. Do not shoot me. Come on. Big mistake. I should have, oh, jeez. I should have, not tried to heal myself there. I got greedy. There's so many of them. Let's get this fool. Get up! Get his ass! Give me my freaking grappling hook! Oh my goodness. Who's shooting me from the back? Oh my god. I always liked Prestige and COD. Leveling up was fun. It can be fun, but the thing here is like, well, I think it was probably the same in Call of Duty. But you lose everything if you Prestige. Well, we can do it at some point. Maybe next week or something. Maybe. I mean, you know, it gives you something to work towards. It's not a bad thing. It's worth it because you get cosmetics and badges, and after a little you have everything bought. Yeah, this probably won't be that hard of a challenge. You're right, Cream. Sounds cozy. Alright, buddy. Oh god. Jesus, they're being very brutal. Well, that was it for us. What a match. I felt like we were getting much more kills, but in reality it wasn't that impressive. I also felt like the enemy team was getting a lot more kills. I mean, we had two guys that were not doing much of anything, but that's okay, you know. Maybe they're new. Who knows? I do think there needs to be a limit, though. Some games have infinite leveling and it removes any sense of completion. True, I do like there being a skill cap. I felt that way when I played a game called Black Desert Online. I believe that game doesn't have like a real level cap or something. And once I figured that out, I was like, oh, what's the point? Why am I even doing this? Because it's like, yay! It would be fun to finally hit like max level in like an MMO. I think I got max level in Destiny 2, although I don't really remember too much of the game. It was cool though. I just use a car and a Ronin, so Prestige doesn't affect me too much. Oh yeah, you have like your go-to favorite. Best Titan and Ronin or North Star. I would say, for me, best Titan would be, I think Scourge. I think I really like Scourge, but there are actually like a lot of Titans that I really like, and I currently really like Monarch, because I find Monarch kind of challenging and it's fun to try to build up my shield. It's not as overpowered as one would think, to be honest, but it's nice and fun and a challenging type of Titan, so I really do like Monarch a lot. I like Legion if I want to be lazy, kind of in the same way, like, I don't know if you ever play Team Fortress 2, but like, when I'm feeling lazy and I just want to have some fun, it's fun to just grab the Gatling gun and the heavy. And I feel the same way about Legion. It's just fun to use a Gatling gun. Now Tone is like one I don't really use too much, even though I probably should just play it again. I really like North Star. I think I prefer North Star over Ronin. I used to play Ronin a lot in the past, but since I haven't played Ronin in like forever, I'm pretty bad at playing Ronin now. So I would definitely go for North Star. Also because it's just fun to build up your the power in your shot and like be rewarded for that. Ion is also one that I haven't played in a while, together with Tone. But they're both very cool. I think I personally like every single Titan in the game. Speaking of Call of Duty, Battlefield 6 had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. Oh, I see. I have trouble with competitive games today. YouTube and Twitch have taught everyone how to play the game properly, so everyone's pro. Back in the day, everyone persisted through urban legends on how to be good. Nah, that's true. I just, I play the game and I don't try to think too much about it. Of course I could like look up metas and stuff like that for Titanfall or Mordhau or any type of competitive game and like change the settings in the games to become as meta as possible maybe, but I usually don't, Everimo. I don't. It's the same way when I used to play a lot of Mordhau. People would say like, hey, use keybinds, change this on your mouse and do that and do this. and then I just say no. I just play the game the way I want to play it, and I usually just play it vanilla. And then, often enough I will still be able to kick ass, and that'll be more than enough for me. I'm not here to be the best anyway. I will never be the best at any video game. I don't game enough for that. The only time that I really play video games is like when I am on the stream. And that's about it. I've been spotted. Someone's here. They're on the roof. They're out to get me. Look at that. Ooh, that's scary. That's a enemy sniper. Ooh. I still don't understand the game. Just know you get people. I mean, the game's very simple. Titanfall's very simple. You shoot people, you get robot. You shoot people with robot. That's it. And they want to do the same. And of course there are game modes with different objectives, but usually it just comes down to this. And the enemy is trying to do the same thing, and who gets the most points wins. There we go. And you have all these tools you can use to kill people. It's all about kill. Look at this wanker. Oh. It's Black Ops 6, not Battlefield 6, silly boy. Oh, right. Black Ops. I forgot about Call of Duty still being a thing nowadays. Because I haven't played it in so long. Oh. He hopped right over it. I think it's gonna appear more to... Okay, enough of that. If you don't switch your position after a while, you're gonna get shot. How long will that... Ooh. What the... Why are you standing behind me? He was blocking my freaking escape. I just have this freaking neck breather behind me. Toma. Oh my god. Okay. What's going on here? Got a whole bunch of sniper shooty bang man. Oh, what's that? Oh, get out of here. Ow. While not bashing tryhard competitive playing, I feel like we've lost a lot of casual culture. I do think so. And I don't believe that everything should have to be so serious. I feel like, we can have fun and kill people and play game and not be so serious about it. Obviously it sucks in any game if you're constantly getting clapped, right? If you're not getting any kills whatsoever. Of course that will suck, but I don't want to play ranked in every single game. I don't want to get sweaty in every single game. Recently there's this meme, right, where people are like, I'm now gonna boot up game that will make me... I'm now gonna relax by booting up a game that makes me unreasonably mad. Like, that's the latest meme that I've seen. And it's true, like, a lot of people are booting up games nowadays to quote-unquote relax. And it's just making them mad. Like, a lot of people that I see playing Marvel Rifles, for example, it's like... they're not even, like, having fun. Like, I've joined people's voice chats on Discord, and they're playing Marvel Rifles. They're not even having fun. They're raging, they're screaming at each other, they're being mad that their healer's not good, all that stuff. It's like, I don't know. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. There's a lot going on here. What the hell? Neck breather detected. I can do that, I'd be good at it. Well, then get the game. It's fun. I like this game a lot. I don't like that guy with his little flimsy shield though. He stinks. You can't see me anymore now. Oh, what is that up there? Oh, it is very busy high up in the sky here. They're all over the place. See that? Oh, that guy got obliterated. You know what? We're gonna climb up high.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh, what we got going on there? Kill a little poor innocent grunt. Very innocent. There we go. That guy got shredded.
Settle the score.
There. Marvel rifles doesn't seem fun at all. True. Also, Ray, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Okay, we got 2 Titans here. What we got here? We got some bad little bimpus hiding behind a tree. Very spooky. What did you do? You were throwing stuff at me. I have fun with Marvel rifles, even in competitive, because I try not to let the losses get to me. It's been pretty good. It's going pretty well. That's good. That's good. Look, I've played competitive games too in the past, and you know they can be good. They can be bad. It's kind of. Of course, it depends on your mentality as well. If you have a massive losing streak, it can really suck though. If you're trying to get to a certain rank, because you know, in the end, that can be tempting. It can be fun to do. Trying to get like a higher rank. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna just get out of here. There. Of course, you know, it can be fun to like rank up and like make progress. I've played Team Fortress competitively once. I was invited to a team. It was very sweaty. I wasn't that good, but it was. I did okay. I've played a Rainbow Six Siege competitively, even with like some pro guys at one point, and I did so. Like in most games, you know, at best I'm like above average, but I'm usually not that good. I don't know. I don't think I just have that like sweaty gamer gene or something. Oh, I almost had him. Hey Toma, would you say Titanfall is your main game? No. I don't think so. I mean, it's been a nice, like, you know, it's been a nice, like, stress relief game for me recently. I do like Titanfall a lot. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I really have a main game, though. Wham!
You are dominating.
I guess it might have taken the spot that Mordhau once had. Although I don't just only want to play this game, right? Because there are some people that are like, Toma, just become a Titanfall 2 streamer. And the answer to that would be no. That would absolutely ruin the fun that I have with Titanfall. I need little breaks. I need little breaks. I need to do different stuff. And that helps me have fun. It makes the game special. If I don't play it every day. Now that tactic is very unusual. Damn it. Siege is fun. Siege used to be very fun to me, but I don't know. I just don't think that a game like that can be balanced when they're constantly adding things. Yeah, no. How did he lock in on me like that? That was quick. I'm surprised I lived through that. Got it. Oh, damn. Is that a guy's name Coom? On those games, you sweat a lot. Yeah, but when I thought that Rainbow Siege got a little bit too silly after a while with its operators, you know, like they went from this very serious looking tactical game to like becoming more and more wacky, and like for me it was like, wow, what a frag. Nice reflex. I think he was just running around with that thing in his hand already. Crazy. I think playing a game with inherent competitive PvP will kill the fun. Yeah. I think so
Stand
too.
by for Titanfall.
Yeah, fair. Because you have a variety of other games. You can't just be stuck on a game all the time. Exactly. Toma was killed by Coom. I can't believe it. The Coom Harbor Butcher. He got to me, everyone. He's trying to like create a lake of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. That lake of fire. That lake of fire. There we go. Get those little bambuses out of here. Get out! There's a lot going on. There we go.
That pilot is
It was funny to see his body flop in the sky. Ah, that was a nasty little thing I walked into. That lake of fire. Oops. Where are all the... Where's everybody? You personally kind of like it? Wait, what do you like?
win.
Because we were just talking about Coom. I just need to make sure, I need to make sure that we're talking about the same thing here. Dexter the Coomer. The Bay Arbor Rizzler. Am I being chased right now? I'm being chased. It's not good. Oh, the newer siege ops. I mean, you know, that's like a personal preference. And that's totally fine. I just don't like these games where it's like, you know, one operator's added every month and it like completely changes the balance of the game and everybody's switching to the meta and your favorite class suddenly got nerfed again and it's no longer fun to play. I don't know. I just think it's tiresome. I like Siege as a concept, but I don't know. After a while, I just thought like this game is just an unbalanceable mess now. I mean, the last time I played it on stream, it was okay. It was okay. I just think I have a pretty negative outlook on it. How was that freaking Titan still not dead? Or maybe it was. Mr. Cumberbatch. Can't believe I got killed by Mr. Cumberbatch. The Wing of Fire. Likes Coom. Coom is good. What the hell? A lot of our boys are still alive. I think the enemy... Wait, they only got 4 guys? And we still lost. Nah, I think they're... Some of them, like, left early. They got a lot of kills, though. I'm surprised. They left at the end? Yeah, they were probably like, okay, I'm done here. I mean, that's some interesting tactics. I mean, we had one guy that was like constantly hiding behind a shield. And it was pretty effective too. It's pretty effective. Good. What was being said here? Me making the mistake of reading a chatting game. Stupid. Alright. We'll do one last one and that will be it for today. Okay, we're done. We won. We had fun. Now we're gonna do one more and that'll be it. I mean, we got some nice Kraber shots here and there, you know. Not bad for somebody who's pretty EP. Best anti-Titan weapon? I would say the one that shoots the electric bolt. I forgot its name. I use it all the time. I just like the way it works. But I pretty much use all of them actually, I think. Although the charging rifle is very, very lovely. You can even snipe people with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the charge rifle is cool. But I mostly use the Thunderbolt. I just like the way it works. Archer is cool too, but takes a little bit long. Nice damage on it though. Very nice damage, but same could be said about charge rifle. Now, sounds like a plan. Yeah. Boy, my bang is eepy, meepy, sneepy, sleepy. Oh, I'm gonna be sleep maxing after this. Eepy Toma, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm awake. What do you mean? I'm here. I'm not in my bed. Imagine if I just woke up and I'm like, oh, I have to stream. I found some cum buckets. I feel like some tangies have gotten like 10 times as as unhinged because of their lack of Toma. I can't believe this every move. Sleep maxing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be snoozing every move. I'm gonna be snoozing. I look forward to it, but I'm also I'm having a great time here. I'm happy that, like, you know, we fixed some of the technical issues. I'm happy I made some big progress today on Atoma 3.0. Like, it's gonna be freaking cool every move. It's gonna be really cool. The degeneracy build up while you were gone. Exactly. What was really happening at Fort Tengu in my absence? The unhinged was bottled up for 2 weeks. I was only gone for 1 week. What happened in the week prior to that? Are you even? This is a dream. Wake up. No, I don't think I will. I'm comfy. Dengues haven't been milked for so long. They're all full with milk.
Vincent Dynamics is grateful for your work.
I don't know what to say to that one. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, I definitely fill in with something. Huh? You're filling what now? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hell no, I'm not gonna become the first blood. Brother, no. No, you are 1 HP, frick you. Time to get the milk machine. What? I haven't seen Tengi's this penned up since No Nut November. What? I thought that meant... I thought most Tengi's just did non-stop Nut November. What about milking? I say no. I didn't say anything about milking you. That's some H. Unhinged Tengi's. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. I don't even get a chance. In this world, there are 2 kinds of Tengies. Those who get milk and those who like it. Whoa, that's wild. That's wild. Crazy. What the hell? Oh my god! I'm not sure if I should be using a Kraber here, but I think I can make it work anyway. I think I might have to switch to something like a Spitfire or something. Yeah, I think this might not work here. Well, I'll figure it out. Somebody just died over there. Oh, contact. Ooh. I hate being spotted. Damn it. That guy just got whacked. Milking? Maybe. With bilk? You're filled with bilk? I didn't do that. Whoa, no scope. Get out. I juked him like Dead by Daylight. Whoa! Damn it. Some makes a point. What do you mean by that? Crable. True. God damn. God damn! Frick your cringe sentry. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? Oh my... There's 3 of them in there! Hey there, Joker, how you been? It's been a while, Tomaroni. It has been. How have you been, you sweetheart? It's good to see you. Okay, I've had it with these little bozos living in here. It's eviction day! Get out! It's trying to beat my ass. Get out. Ooh. What the why are they all here? Maybe you got pregnant? You're getting pregnant! That's some age, Matthew. I think I'm gonna get the shark collar for you. Bad dog. What the hell? Can't believe Tom running Kraber. Yeah, I am. I love my Kraby Waby. It's my little baby. Although I'm a little eepy, so I'm not really that sharp right now. But I will instantly annihilate. Stop moving! Stop resisting. Someone doesn't get pregnant. He gets pregnant. I do not get pregnant! You're gonna get pregnant, Albionus! That's some mage. I mean, not that I'm gonna do that, but I'm just saying that, like, you will get pregnant. Just not by me, but look, don't worry about it. Stop! Pregnant? What? The most normal Twitch chat moment. Go right at home. Quiet. I did not. I'm not responsible for any of this. Pregnant, the child support list grows. You're pregnant! Shot color for me? Yes, master. Oh, Matthew. Get out of here! Oh my god, I'm gonna... Uh-oh. 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 Ah! This is no good. Enjoy the firework. Jesus. What is going on? Sharks are cool. I know. That's why I shock some tingies. I can be quite shocking. Get out. Don't kick me. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I don't want to be pregnant yet. Ah, too late. You're gonna need the baby on board sticker. It's over for you. This is how you bully a Titan. Stop scanning me, you bozo. Oh, he's saving for me. Ah, he's trying to like juke me. He's trying to go to the other side. There, we're getting some nice hits on that bozo. He's almost done. Oh. Yeah, baby, he's gone. And there was nobody in there. Understandable. Hi there, Cucko. How you doing, bunny winny boy? Yeah, ooh, yeah. Get me out of this mess. There we go. I shall only carry the baby batter of Toma Bamboo. Nobody else is acceptable. Oh my. Sunny, I'm flattered. Alright. Stop it with the frickin' drive-bys! Had it with these bozos. We're gonna turn the tables on them. We are far behind everyone. We are getting our asses beat. Not even by a little. Like, this is no good. Doing good. I hope your trip to Finland was super fun. It was amazing. It was a beautiful life experience, honestly. Ah, you thought he could hide behind this little flimsy shield. Womp womp. I'm gonna pound you. Ow, 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 ow. Come closer. Get closer. This is such a mess. Ah! Hello. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is this the official server, or the North Star one? Official, I think. Says he makes me pregnant, but also says he had no child support to pay. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not mine. I'm just saying you're pregnant. That's it. It ain't mine. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm no fortunate son. No, no. Some folks in here it's so sprinkled. Time drive-bys. Mm-hmm. Womp womp. Someone finally land some Kraber shot. No way. Yeah. I mean, you know, for Kraber shots, I would need little dudes running around. And 9 out of 10 times, they're all just either hiding or they're in their Titan already. Whoa. What an escape. The great escape. Okay, I want one more round because this is ass. I said, no, Mr. Bengal Boma. What? You don't have to say no to me. You have to say no to yourself. Yeah, think about it. Think about it. It ain't me. It's you. What was that squeaky noise? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're on about. You're just imagining things. I think the only squeaky noise here is all of you. Pull the freaking bolt already. There we go. Oh my goodness. So tired of this. Okay. Tell me with the squeaky voice. What? I saw that little goober up there. Now he's dead.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Enemy goober taken down. Oh my god. Really? Squeaky toy from my Maroni. I think if I squeeze you in certain places, you're gonna sound like a squeaky toy. What do you think about that, huh? 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 This round was ass. Truly a disaster. This round was no good. I want a different round. I want a different last round. This was no good. This was horrendous. This was no good. I hated this round. There's a few of those matchmaking together. Yeah. This was rough. I mean, we got a couple shots in, but like most of the time I didn't even see anyone. And the other time, like, most of them were just humping each other's asses and you couldn't get in between, you know? I mean, no wait, that doesn't sound quite right. Hold on. I don't know why, but like, my browser's kind of messed up. That's what makes my head so bad, Big L. Jinx, you couldn't even like hit the broadside of a barn. We're gonna get those goobers. Squeeze me and I go squeak squeak. Squeaky squeaky. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. All of them used that Titan with the shield. Oh, really? No, that's not true, because some of them had like the Ronin. They were flying and shooting rockets. Not all of them. Not all of them. Humping butts, oh my. Yeah. Saw Tomatengu at the milking barn in Tinguria yesterday. Told him how bilkalicious it was to meet him in person, but I didn't want to be a bongood bambis and ask him to milk me. He said, oh, like you're doing right now? I was taken aback. All I could say was, Toma Tyrant, Toma Tyrant! But he kept cutting me off and going, blap, 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 and getting me Brognand. What the friggin' hell? Well, that's definitely one of the copy pastas that I ever read. We should put that in like a frame. We should put that in a frame. The frick you say to me? You heard me, a little cat. Cat brat. This sounded like some weird lucid dream text. So true. No, that's not what I meant. Imagine the first time we're walking in on the stream reading that. The funny thing is that it makes it look like Macy wrote it instead of Sunny. People are gonna look at me like, Ask what I did to my mod. Blap, 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 blap. Me not letting somebody finish. Wait, that sounds wrong too. A little stretch. There we go. Oh god. Hold on. I'm gonna pull out this baby. There we go. Let's do this. Duck, duck. That means thank you in Norwegian. If you're booted up to home stream and be looking at this, they're like, what the hell? You know that gif of like what's his face? No way, dude. Boom! Like that guy looking up in fear. Like that gif that would be like the newcomer like reading that text. They're like You thought me said that, Lamau? What happens in the milking barn stays in the milking barn. Exactly. And there ain't no party like a tangy party. What do you think you're doing, bow bow baby bongo baba booey? Let's flank him. Oh. Damn. Hostiles. I hate being spotted. I've been spotted. Damn. The freaking guys with their SMGs are always so twitchy. They're just going like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. It's like that song. The William Dafoe one? Yes, that one. I haven't gotten into the tone stream for a while, and now he talk like a zoomer. What the frick? What do you mean? I don't talk like a zoomer. I talk like a boma. Boma bamboo. Ow. That's the mage. Also, you were here like not super long ago. It's not super long ago. Like it's been a while, but not that long. You're acting like you haven't been here for 5 years. And that's not true. That's not true, Shaka Bra. Look, if you want me to talk like a Zoom sound, like I can say like, I like my tingies drippy, bro. Like a toddler gremlin gulping on a full bottle of vitamin gummy. Vitamin gummy. I always like put a, I give myself like a mouthful of pills before I go to bed. Man. Damn it! I saw them hiding over there. Just couldn't respond in time. That's it. We're flanking them. I feel like Dr. Octagonopus with my freaking grabby claws. Where are they hiding? Deliver them to me. Where are you going, bro? Get out of here. Oh, I shot him in his nuts. That's a war crime. Consider me a war criminal. Yay! No! Alexis Tangy's dripping? Yeah, you know, like having the bling bling. What do you think I was saying, huh? Mouthful feels. Write that down, artist. What? No, that's how you call it. Let's get him. Ow. Frick that guy in particular. Mayday, mayday! Oh my god! How did they not die? Why is it always just me? Grabby claws. It's how I can grab my tingies and I can be like, get over here! That was some screen. Thank you. I did that myself. Yoing. It was all me. What can I say? Can we get this little goo? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Grab through claw hooves. I don't have hooves! I have feet! That's the sound of my feet slapping on the floor. I don't have claws. Only feet. Okay, these guys are being annoying as hell. Why is everybody so sweaty right now? I don't want to hold hands with anybody with sweaty hands. My hands are already clammy. Ow, ow, ow. Damn. Thomas Stompers for free? Yeah. Kind of. More like thigh slapping. Oh. What the? Oh, that was friendly. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm so done. Whoa. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. That guy's so dead. Did he just eject himself into death? Where are you going, buddy boy? You picked the wrong house, fool! You killed my friend. No. Uh-oh. I am not about to be sandwiched. You're not gonna make it out of this one. This is not good. Mayday, mayday! You're going down. Yoink? Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Burn, you frick! Why are you still alive?
Your opponents should stay out of your way.
There we go. In this day, age, and economy, look, sometimes we gotta do a little bit of charity work, okay? Capiche? Don't worry about it. How are we losing this hard, dude? Oh my god. Fellow Monarch Enjoyer, yeah. I didn't know Toma was Bilkalicious. Can't believe you've just created this word. New word added to the Tengi dictionary. Bilkalicious. My Tengies. Aren't you looking Bilkalicious? This is vile. This is no good. Let's go. Bill kill. Absolutely diabolical. His voice is so seductive. Oh my. Alright. Get this little man out of here! How is he alive? Oh! This. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got one! Yippee! Alright, alright. Oh, we got a bangy over there. Or well, not a good type. Bogey. Oh my god. There's so many of them! I don't like it. I'm gonna get it tattooed on your forehead. Bilkalicious. Yeah. Fergalicious, Bilkalicious, make them boys go loco. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn it. How did we get defeated this hard again? And again and again. I'm taking my frustration out on this little robot. What the? That guy didn't even notice me. Whoa. Okay, we got an issue. Okay. see if we can. Oh, what the frick? They just. Why is there so many? Their entire team has Titans. My Titan's gonna land out there. Maybe it will help the guys. Oh, I killed somebody with that. Well, the last guy got out. Look at that. My poor Titan is out there. The Toaster is the most Bilkalicious. That's right, baby. I only got 9 kills. Third time is the charm. This will be the final. I will never play this game again today. After this will be the last one. If it's so doo-doo feces that like I only get 1 kill, then that'll be it. You know, I don't care. But that was vile. That was disgusting. Why is everybody so sweaty around this hour? What's going on? Is it the sweat hour? I feel like I'm getting sweaty. I feel like my thighs are getting a little bit clammy. What's going on here? Toma, what? The way I do it. Look, I'm here with all of you, you know. You need Eve? Oh, no. I will be tucking all of you in. I'll be reading you a little bedtime. Once upon a time, there was an ugly little clam, and then everybody died in the end. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, it was a barnacle. The ugly little barnacle. Sweaty thighs. Yeah, it's warm in here. It's warm in here. Demon hours are 1 to 4 a.m., so you're a little early. True. Wait, that wasn't a good story. What do you mean? It was great. It was from SpongeBob. Clearly it was a banger. Clearly it was like a classic. Yeah. The kind of ada that symbolizes the just one more game mentality. Is that what you were looking for? Cause that's where I'm at right now. that's where I'm at. I'm gonna pull out the longbow. True Gremlin hours. Yeah. Everyone dies. Oh no. So true. Tangos could be here any second. First blood. Man, how am I this good? The Toaster always destroys. What? That was just me dying. Longbow, yeah, the longbow. Oh. Enemies in the area. Whoa, that guy got laid out. He was like, wee! What, slow and sexy like that? Oh, 2 guys in one go. Didn't know I would double penetrate like that. We got an enemy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. The Gremlin hours. What was the note? Don't worry about it. Start being messaging sporadic. Being on Final Fantasy 14. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I love that game. I used to play it a lot until I ran out of money. And I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna play this game anymore because I don't want to pay more money. And I also always felt sad with Final Fantasy because I cannot keep up with friends in MMOs anymore. I just don't have it in me. I cannot keep up with people, you know? Everybody's like, oh, I'm already in the latest patch and the latest DLC. And I'm like, oh, I'm like 3 chapters behind. Damn it! So my freaking red lamp is in the way. I need to get a mouse mat every move. We're gonna get a mouse mat with Uwu Market. We're gonna arrange that. I want to get like a really cool one. I think I got like an idea for one. Or well, we could have multiple ones. Boing. Oh, I was gonna punch him too. But we're gonna win this one, everyone. I'm gonna clap cheeks. They're gonna scream. They're gonna be like, no, 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 wait, 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 wait. What the frick was that? Get me up. I'm like getting stuck on things. Whoa. What the frick? What is this wiggly noodle creature? Is there gonna be more Helldivers 2 stream? Yeah, there will be eventually. I actually considered that for this week, but I was like, we already got like a shooty tooty game. So we're like, meh, maybe another time.
Your Titan is almost ready, pilot.
Look at this creature up here. Well, I'm glad somebody helped me out there because I would have died. Hostiles! Got one idea. Toma extra thick thigh mouse pad. I think we could make it happen. I've already been talking about plushies, and it's not out of the question. But plushies will be possible. Come here! Okay, that'll do. That guy was getting on my nerves. Oh my Bempus. Okay. Oh jeez. Toma marketable plushie? No way. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I have partnered with Ooh Market, and I'm gonna have my first merch drop during my 2.0. Come here.
Titan is ready. Stand by. Impressive moves. Finish the job.
Get in there. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna have my first merch drop on March 22nd, along with my 2.0 redebut. Oh, I'm so dead. Frick. This is no good. Oh. Okay, we made it. Come on, let's lay him out. Where'd he go? Well, that guy's a little pest. What? You're in the middle of combat. How can you shoot me? Okay. Tell my butt plushie. A plushie of just my butt? Oh, that what? What did you mean by that, Ray? A plushie of just my butt? That'd be weird. Wouldn't that just look like a peach? Get out. Come on. Oh my god! God, I hate the enemy team. They're so annoying! Tengu Tenga collab win. What the frick? I don't know what that would imply. I don't know what that would imply. But we could use the money. So if they want to collaborate with me, I'll be open to it. You sweet wump of bull, so strong and smart. Oh, Matthew. Aren't you adorable? Yeah, I'd be open to some collabs. I've tried to reach out to Manscaped because I thought, you know, it might be good for people to, like, you know, get a good trim and, you know, all of their body. You know. Oh, dude, what? How? Hold on. This guy's locking in a bit fast. A bit fast. I'm a little suspicious of that guy. A little bit. But, you know, it doesn't need to be anything. Well, I'm keeping my eye open on that one. Oh. Tengu Tenga, the pencil holders. No, not quite. They're pleasure devices.
Titan ready. Stand by.
Alright, let's see if we can get this bozo. And drop my Titan on him. Nope. Okay, maybe we doom him? Not the Tenga. That stream would work wonders. Yeah. Maintaining your body it's important everyone. Oh my god, they just always survive by like an inch. Where are you hiding? You freaking worm.
Winning this battle, pilot.
There you are. Oh my god. Like the little throwing stars they throw, they don't do all that oh my god, die already! Out of my way, idiot! What the frick? Ugh. Do I have to do everything myself? There he is. Die.
You have killed your nemesis.
There we go. Everyone wants to sell waifu cups and acrylic stands, and here's someone with a practical item for guys. I mean, look, I would prefer to sell things to all of you that serve a purpose, right? Whether it would be, you know, a mouse pad to alleviate your cramps, or a body pillow to snuggle, you know, to help you through the night, or a trimming set for your body that can help you groom yourself, or, you know, just useful things. Like, you know, for example, if I were to like team up with gamer subs, for example, I would be like, okay, I want to team up with you, but I want to bring out like a protein powder. So like, you know, thingies that aren't getting their nutrition can like get their nutrition through something healthy. And like, don't come at me with like the artificial sweeteners and all that. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. You know, I would, if I bring out an edible product, I want it to actually be healthy. Jesus, I'm out of ammo all the time. Look at all these little robots. Who's attacking me right now? Get out.
That is how you settle the
This is not very good.
We are winning, but not by much, pilot. Focus, fight.
Come on. Okay. Wow, those guys don't even have a drop shield. They just want to go in speed. I think there's something on the roof. Is there someone in there? I need to help. Come on, reload. Mousepad and a Tenga, one to support your wrist and the other to work it. Hey, yo. I mean, look, if it makes you feel better, I mean, you know, I don't see the issue with it. Okay, they're just hiding up there right now. Get this freaking tree out of my face! Get off me. Oh god. I am being killed by this freaking Reaper. There we go, we made it. We won. This was an annoying fight, everyone. Okay. See if we can stay alive and like get rid of them. Oh my god. Get out. That's one down. Let's see if we can aid our teamies. Teamy weenies. Okay, we got big guy down there. Timothy motivational poster, hang a picture of his butt in front of a pull-up bar. Kiss it every time you do one pull-up. I like the sound of that. I mean, you know, motivating you to work out. I mean, if that's what it takes. What? Oh, they shot me from there! Oh my god. Wow. How did he? Damn. The stroking session. What the hell? I heard protein shakes are really kind of sweet. They can be, right? Look, it depends on what they put in there, because I have like an all-natural protein shake. It doesn't really taste all that sweet. It doesn't taste all that much like anything. It's a little bit sweet, but not all that much. But, you know, I would want like if I have like a gamer supplement drink, then I would want all of you to get some proteins, because protein powder is really just for like, okay, I'm not getting enough protein out of my daily food. Getting some protein from protein powder is helping compensate for that. Of course, it's not a replacement, but it's supposed to help you. And you don't just need protein powder if you're trying to get swole. It's also just like, you know, it's a key component for your body to repair itself. It's the foundation. Protein is the foundation. The building blocks. Kiss the butt for pull-ups, not bad. Good last game. Yeah, that was pretty good. I didn't even check my kill count. I don't think it was all that notable. I don't think it was all that high. But that was pretty sweaty. Oh, that's me going down sleddy. What the? Oh my god, playing too many things at once. Sorry, everyone. I forgot that we had those sources open. That's me in real life going like, meow.
Damn.
I mean, is this real life? Is it a fantasy? But yeah, tomorrow I will show some more stuff every month. I'll make it a bit more composed. Yeah. Gamer subs is good. I mean, some gamer subs are really tasty. The thing is, every month, that what I think with gamer subs is two things. I don't want all of you to get too much caffeine into your systems, because too much of anything is never good, right? So if you're getting too much caffeine, it might mess with your sleeping, and it might mess with your body a bit, with your heart. You know, it can be dangerous. Too much of anything can be dangerous. Too much testing the Emperor's patient can end up with you getting your pants pulled down and getting a severe beating. So let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. As long as it can hydrate as well, it's a fair supplement. Also, Ark, thank you so much for joining. You did great. Unlike your Emperor, I was so EP brain tonight, everyone. I was not locking in. Also, I've had it with these brats. I've had it with Ray. I've had it with Bao Bao Babanksy. I've had it with Ark. I'm whipping it. I'm whipping it. I'm doing it. Don't make me ruin the thing behind. I'm war. Look. For you. One, two, three. But for you. Don't cry. Your behind just looks much better when it's red. What? They'll teach you. Naughty tingies. Haruran, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tango Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome. Oh, hi, what's up? What's up? Crash out of the century. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine here. We were just talking about gamer supplements. Yeah. What did you just raid into? Hi, Rua! Welcome, Raiders. I was away from the screen for a second. I didn't hear all of you coming in. Let's give a big applause, everyone, to Ruad Ol Kailit. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. But welcome in. Ruad, how was your stream? I hope you had a lot of fun. What were you up to? Let's see. Let me greet everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome Watsa. Welcome Haruran. Welcome Pip New World. Welcome Ruat. Welcome what's up? I probably repeat a couple names because I'm very sleepy everyone. I'm sleepy EP. I just got back from Finland like 2 days ago, but I'm still like very, very sleepy. Hit the words out of your mouth? Huh? I don't think so. Well, yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun playing FTL, Faster Than Light. What is that all about? Also, let's see. What were all of you saying? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What, it's time for a raid? I know. I mean, what? Nothing weird was happening here. Welcome to the typical Toma stream. No, it's not typical. I won't worry about it. This is not common. This is not common. It's not common. Tell me you're getting raided. I couldn't hear it. I have my AirPods in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thomas discipline chamber. This is just my bedroom. Be nice, Russ said. He's cute, Russ said. I'm very cute. You want cute? Wait, brother. Wait, I can be cute. I can be cute. Hear me out.
Sugoi senpai.
Sorry, you're at the wrong channel for that. That's not what I do. Tomo was punishing bratty tangies. Maybe. It's okay. You tried your best. We were playing FTL. I like the little guys chewing. Oh yeah, those are little tomadoros. They're like a little science experiment. They just, I don't think they have a lot of thoughts going on in their head. Tangidoros, yeah. Tangidoros. Tomo was whipping it. Maybe. He's cute and cuddly too. I can be. I hate this stop. You discipline us in your bedroom? I'll discipline you anywhere. If it's necessary, of course. God, I booted up the stream on PC and speaker and got blasted by Toma Uwusugo. That's what you deserve. I didn't know Toma could do that. Didn't know he had it in him. I die of cringe. Whoa. Then you must be a zombie, because that must have happened a long time ago. He has to undo his belt too. He doesn't whip with his belt though. Macy! No, wrong. Stop nibbling on the carpet, everyone. What happened for good first impressions? It was always too late. It was always too late. What's up? That ooh and yeah were nice though. Thank you, I appreciate it. But Ruat, thank you so much for rating me. I'm glad you had fun with your game. Everyone, make sure you check out Ruat and make sure you leave follow and hit that bell button. Slap that bell button. Hit the living soul out of that bell button. But yeah, we are currently in our Clippy Corner, where we review some of the moments that happened during the stream, and let's just say there were some moments of all times happening tonight. Certified white Among Us gays. Oh no. I mean, Ghost Dog, since you threw a brick at me. True. I made you smarter with that, I think. Warning, he's not say-so as he claims to be. I never claimed to be say-so! I'm not say-so. I'm say-so. No. Interesting first impressions. Thank you. I mean, one of a kind, you know? You only get this experience at the Boma Bangu channel. I must head to sleep, unfortunately. Have a nice stream. Don't whip them too hard. I'll be gentle. I'll be very gentle. Don't worry. Slap that like button and subscribe button like a baby's bottom. Yeah. Or whip them harder. Don't worry. I'll be very rough. Yeah. I died. Lost all the brains cause of that. Whoa. I just saw you had a gamer den. And then no, it was from me hitting you with a brick. Night, Ru. Yeah, Rud. Have some lovely eeps. Thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it, and I will take good care of your raiders. Don't worry. I rule with a fair but iron fist. But yeah, for those who don't know me, a proper introduction, because we got caught a little off guard. My name's Toma Tengu. I'm the Emperor of all of Earth. A Tengurian bull. Yes, that means I go moo. Here to conquer all of you, one heart at a time. Look at me. I have a tail. I have my horns. I have my big old floppas. I am strong warrior Emperor Bull. Here to conquer you. Yeah, and I do that not through violence. Well, maybe a little violence sometimes. But through Friday streaming. And I do that 5 to 6 times a week, every week. Almost for 4 years now. And in March 22nd, I will have my official 4-year anniversary. And during that, I will have a complete makeover and many new additions to the channel. So it will be huge, as well as dropping merchandise, a music video, and much more. So I hope all of you will look forward to that, because I've been working so hard on that. And I've spent so much money. And it's still not done. I need to spend more money. Sorry. My emotions got the better of me. No. Not until treat us to a good time. What do you mean by that? You gentle? More like weak. If I showed you even like a sliver of my true power, you would be crushed to atoms. My little he means he enjoys it so much that he, huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Haruran, thank you for the milk. I appreciate it. Lovely. It's okay, Toma. You got this. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll do my best. I'm still waiting for my Ara. You want the cutest one? How's that? Or how about a bit more manly? There you go. You like that? You like that? Like the sight of your own blood? If you know that reference, you get 10 plus bull coin. Oh. Haruran, what do you mean by that face? That's evil. That's evil. Maybe I should have asked for a JoJo kind. But I never watched JoJo. Oh, is that the bite of 87? Boom, boom, boom. That is the bite of 87. That's me in Lapland. I'm being bitten by a reindeer. But reindeer cannot bite hard because I believe they only have like one proper row of teeth or something. So they're not really capable of biting hard. And this one is just baby and kind of wants to just chew on things because it feels nice on her teeth. She's still teething, basically. She's baby. So she was just like nibbling on my jacket. But she also would sniff my face and everything. She was baby. Play biting. I would say more like just biting because the teeth are maybe hurting or just feeling funny, so they just want to bite on something to kind of get rid of the feeling. I don't know, it's definitely gentle, but you know, it leaves a really big saliva stain on your pants. No, but she was baby. She was very well behaved. Like a lot of sneezing. Like a sneezing tangy. Alright, everyone. We're gonna be looking at some clippies. Let's see, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. Number 1, Fisted. Oh my god, who named this? Macy. It's cute though. It is. She was a sweetheart. I think her name was Rupov. I get that. I too like to bite, just not as gentle. I leave a mark. I don't bite gently. I only bite hard. May I nibble on you, my lord? Pretty please. Where? Fisted? Don't get it twisted. Everybody's stealing my kills! This is what really went down. Nobody's during the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom! Wow, bam! I'll just use my fists if I can't kill them normally. Yeah! You just get fisted. Yeah, you get what? You know, fisticuffs. Oh yeah. Boom! Man, the freaking hand is quicker than the eye. They can't even deny that I'm the freaking king in the sky. More like an emperor eating a tangy pie. Yeah. Wait, that sounds like I cooked tangies into a pie. Rupa will make good meat in a few years. I mean, Rupa will probably become meat. Because the thing is, everyone, is that if reindeers live too long, their teeth will fall out, and then they can barely eat, and they slowly die a painful, starving death. So it's not always a bad thing to, you know, turn them into hamburgers. Just the arm, no marks. You get 2 seconds. I fell asleep listening to Toma. Oh God, 2D back. Aww. Welcome back, Chicky. It's okay to sleep to my voice. I take it as a compliment. I'm surprised when people can sleep through my streams, but I do take it as a compliment. Because that just means you feel safe and comfortable here. Gabagool. I'm to this dump. What the hell? Excuse you. What the hell? I punched it! Why didn't I get the execution animation? This is dumb. Yeah, it was dumb, because look. I'm shooting it, I'm punching it, before you saw the flash of the nuclear ejection, so I should have been able to do an execution animation, but I didn't get it, because the game is doo-doo feces at the moment. Sorry. Anyway. I knew it. He does eat us. Maybe in some. I mean, me eating tingies? I would never. Evolution is weird. I didn't know Rudolph had such a sad life. Yeah, it does. Rudolph does have a sad life. A very nice voice. Whoa. What nice voice? What did I say? Well, thank you anyway. Number 3, brother. What? No! What the frick? Ow! How did I mess that up? That is painful. Brother, what? Just in general. Wait. Oh. What was going on that screen? That's so sweet, Ruggles. Thank you. That was, oh my God. The fact that I missed this, and the guy instantly just like rebounds and like friggin' clobbers me. That's crazy. He's just calm. Disgusting. TwitchCon Europe is back. Get your tickets today. Guess who's going? It's me. I got my ticket. And it cost me a lot of money. I told me came here to say hi just in case you ending stream soon. I'm doing a little drawing for you. Aw, Doku, that's so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, you cute puppy wuppy. I appreciate that. Oh, welcome back, Tommy. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's good to see you. And thank you so much for drawing me something. Because you mentioned people sleeping to your streams. Oh, I see. Well, I think that's a very big compliment. I like my tingy sleeping in my streams. You can sleep here with me. You can snuggle against your emperor. You can fall asleep. I'll get you like a blankie. Number 4, I only die. This man has like minus 200,000 KD. Nah, it's not true. I'm not that bad. Oh, there's no one in there. Why won't they die? Give me your life force. What? In one strike, my shield was gone. You die now. I guess I only die. Only me. Tummy. Me return from video therapy appointment. Oh, welcome back, Babengi. I hope everything went well. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Sleeping until Toma goes on another whipping sesh. Oops, I may have just awoken a bangy. You did an amazing job in Titanfall 2, my lord. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. We had some good moments. Especially for somebody that was like falling half asleep before we started the game. There's like one little I woke up a little bit. Here. Definitely need more sleep though. After this, we sleep long. Oh damn. What the frick? They're gassing me out. That's disgusting. Conveniently placed shield. That was nasty. It was good. Oh, I'm glad it was good. Sleeping through the whipping sesh. It may just affect your dreams a tiny, tiny smidgen. Number 6 took the rocket. I'll catch a grenade for you, yeah. There's a lot of freaking Titans over there. Holy schmoly. I'll catch a rocket for you. What? Did I just get hit with a rocket launcher? I did. What the? I took the rocket that was aimed at my Titan. This is so sad. Someone got slapped. I got blown up. Dreams stay normal? Good. Number 7. That's a very interesting corn sounding title right there. Stop! What do I mean by that? Sounds like I'm about to join the corn band that goes like banana. You're back. Welcome back, Rosie. What do you say? I think it was this. I enjoy when Toma goes into a feedback loop. What does it mean? I'm not going in a feedback loop. I was upset. I was a little upsetty. Spaghetti. Number 8, fortunate. I ain't no fortunate one. No. It ain't me. I'm no fortunate son. No. Some folks in here and it's so sprinkled. Oh yeah, I remember that. The Star Spangled. It ain't me. I'm no Santa's son. No, I'm the Emperor's son. Back home in Tenguria. But on Earth, I'm the Emperor. Yippee! I ain't no fortunate son. No. Yay. Those singing classes paying off a little bit. I've been working on the belting today, every move, and I'm not talking about the whippings I get, but it's been a tough process. Every move. First off, I want to give a big, huge thank you to the one and only Clippy Master of the Night, Macy, coming in with the insane amount of clippies. Thank you so much for that, Macy. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. Hold on. Let me get back. There we go. Thank you so much, Macy. I really appreciate it a lot, and thank you for all the mudding you've done tonight again. Thank you for the stream, Dylan. My pleasure. Thank you all so much for the warm welcome and for, being here and spending time with your Emperor after such a long week. I missed all of you every morning. It's been very lovely to have all of you back here by my side. That makes me very happy. Alright, everyone. How about we go for a raid? Make sure you stick around because the bull coin you'll get from the raid for just sitting there, you can spend tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. Also, Mingus5, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome. Alright, everyone. Let's go for a raid. Let's go to the mall. You know they have it all. To the mall. Let's see. Tonight we're gonna be let's see, everyone. Where we're gonna be raiding. We could be raiding. You know what, everyone? I feel like we should be raiding Kage. Let's do it. We're gonna be raiding Kage. Let's do it. Kage. Kage is a lovely, adorable dragon boy, and he is being super sweet. Kage was helping me a lot during my flight back home to the Netherlands because I was very bored in the plane, and Kage was sending me a lot of messages to help me through that a little bit, so I really appreciated that. And he's just an all-around sweetheart, so let's go there with a... Oh, moo! There, hold on. Moo moo! Moo moo! Moo moo! Bangy Fall raid. No, that's not the rating message. That's not the rating message, mate. No, stop it, everyone. Moo Bangy Fall, right? Best rating message. No. And here's the free one, everyone. If you're not subscribed, you can use this one. There you go. Everybody gets a quote if they want one. Everyone, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I want to thank every single one of you, everybody who was lurking, chatting, clipping, following, subbing, rating, donating biddies, every single one of you. Thank you so much for your contributions, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing, I believe, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Not sure anymore. I'm gonna eat a lot. Love you all. Take good care of yourselves, and bye-bye, bye-bye. Muya sumi nasai. Dooey 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 dooey. Dooey dooey. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Come!